I'm at the mile spot. It take blood, it take sweat, it take time. I won't stop. I'm in mode, I'm on go. I'm gon' die for my spot. I won't move, I won't shake, I won't drop for my spot. Been too long, been too strong. I won't bend, I won't break for my spot. Your hands in the air for this, hands in the air for this, hands in the air for this, hands in the. You should have your hands in the air for this, hands in the air for this, hands in the hands in the hands in the air. I ain't none at all. Wanted 10 cribs, wanted 4 cars, wanted more ice, wanted more grills. Set it in stone, told myself life better damn gear. Before I get ghosts and it get real. When the best set, bet it on slim, manifest twice. I had nothing left, ain't do nothing right, but when all in, loaded up dice, know I'm gon' win, work it out later. When the odds lean, back in my favor, ain't no taking back wages, pay it up full with a paper. Running, 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 running after that, running after that, running, running, running after that. What a comers at, running, running, running after that. What a comers at, running, running, running after that. I'm at the mile spot. It take blood, it take sweat, it take time. I won't stop. I'm in mode, I'm on go. I'm gon' die for my spot. I won't move, I won't shake, I won't drop for my spot. Been too long, been too strong. I won't bend, I won't break for my spot. Your hands in the air for this, hands in the air for this, hands in the air for this, hands in the. You should have your hands in the air for this, hands in the air for this, hands in the hands in the hands in the air for this.
Continue my journey, the sky's the limit. I'm dipping out early to finalize digits. Bitches are curvy, I'm in my feelings. It wasn't worthy of hiding my demons. It could have hurt if there wasn't a meaning. It could have burned them to feel how I felt. I'm out here earning my peace in the evening. I'm so determined, I'm finding myself. Hot but the ice doesn't melt. I need some answers, yeah. I'll find a move by myself. Just trying to look past it, yeah. No one for asking for help. Unless what I ask is fair. Chasing my dreams, that's what it seems. Nothing we can't compare, yeah. This is the time that we need to let go of the way that's been holding us back. This is the time that we need to latch onto our face, so focus on that. I would not let go of something so special or scrape for the moments we had. Remembering cherishing moments could save you from stabbing yourself in the back. I don't know how to stop. I've been around the block 1,000 times. Said I'll turn it down a notch. Been working around the clock. How divine. Sit on the mountain top. There's some people frown upon, no doubt in mine. Trying to get my money up, I might as well. Look past the thought of future, only time will tell.
Oh shit. Hey X, how you doing, brother? Okay. Bro, I didn't know if I had like my mic on or not. I was tripping. Turn this down a little bit, just a little bit. though? Oh shit! I forgot. Wait. Okay, should be good. How's it going, Hex? How's it going, brother? You can sound a little bit more. Holy shit. Friday. Bro, I kind of feel like it's been like forever since I streamed, but it's just been a couple days. Oh, fuck. Dude, I want to get back to like, I don't know, like trying some way, some fashion, somehow, by like some fable fairy tale, and get myself back into like a schedule. It's been like forever since I've actually had like a schedule, and I've always like said that I was gonna go back to one, and then I don't know, come up with one, and I just like let everyone know, and then I just never came up with one. Now I don't know. Right now everything's just kind of what's the word that everyone likes to use when they're about to get down and dirty? Spontaneous. There we go. Now things are just kind of like more spontaneous, and then they just kind of like happen whenever they fucking happen. Which for the most part, I guess is all right, but at the same time, I feel like there are like a lot of times where people just kind of don't know that I'm streaming. Which at the, like, I don't know, on one end, I'm kind of like, it's fine, you know? Like when I'm getting on, I'm kind of just getting on to like record shit. So like I don't really mind it that much. Bro. So today's gonna be like a little bit of like a hybrid, maybe, hopefully, possibly. I have like 2 horror games that I want to get done that are like kind of like relatively short. I'm not exactly sure if they are as short as they say. I don't know. I might be getting like catfished a little bit. I have a game that is like 30 minutes long, and then I have a game that is like an hour long, or they say like on average is like an hour long. So hopefully I can complete both of them. Currently working on a Wesker versus Twitch video. Wait, you're doing DBD again? That's tough. Honestly, I don't know. Some days I think about like going back and like recording some more DBD, but then like other days I'm kind of just like, I don't know. It's so tough. Yeah, because of 2v8 to farm BP. Oh yeah. Did you see the new Trickster map coming out on Tuesday? Or it's not fully coming out, but the PTB for the new Trickster map and the new Survivor on Tuesday. Bro, the trailer looked fucking insane. I'm not gonna lie. They had that Trickster map back in 2020, or like maybe like 2021. They had that Trickster map, and they're just now implementing it into DBD, or they're just now trying to implement it into DBD, which I think originally it was, because it's like a city map, like an actual city, which is like the first of its kind. I mean, we don't have like an actual city map. The closest thing we have to a city, I guess you could say, is what would you guys say is like the closest thing to it? Like Badham, right? Like preschool is probably like the closest we have to like some like semblance of like a city. I'll quit after 2v8 and get back on Blood Moon. When is Blood Moon? October? New map looking good, but Trickster update is underwhelming. Wait, did they actually release like patch notes on like what's like to be expected by the Trickster update? Is it like a rework? Or is it kind of just like a, you know, fucky wucky? Bad Ham and Halloween map? Yeah. I mean, Halloween's kind of like a suburban kind of like area. I mean, I guess like the school kind of is too. But yeah, I think originally this Trickster map was a fan-made map, right? Like back in 2020, 2021. Because I remember seeing people actually like have videos of them playing on this map already. I can send you a short TikTok if you want. I'll wait. I'll wait to be surprised. I'm gonna try on Tuesday to do like maybe like a short stream and at least check it out. So next week is gonna be like a really fucking busy week for me. Next week on Tuesday is when the PTB drops. I'm gonna be at work, so it's probably gonna have to be like at night. And I probably only have like a couple hours, so like at least I'll be able to check it out. We'll do like a short stream, play Trickster, check out the new Survivor, check out the new map, and then on Thursday the new Resident Evil comes out. We'll be streaming that for a little bit. Friday I'm gonna be busy, but I want to attempt to like stream more Resident Evil on Saturday. I think what I'm gonna do is like for like the next couple streams after Resident Evil comes out, I'll probably just focus Resident Evil and try and complete Resident Evil. By the way, have you guys been seeing the fucking spoilers that has been coming out to Resident Evil, bro? Shit's absolutely absurd, bro. People are releasing the ending of Resident Evil 9 all over fucking online, Reddit, TikTok, fucking like Facebook, Snapchat, MySpace, AOL. Your fucking dentist knows how it ends, and they're telling you while they're in your mouth. You know, shit's kind of ridiculous nowadays. Damn leakers, man. The minute combat meter is visible and gives some buffs. That's not that bad. Faster reload, faster blades and shit. Okay, so base kit shit that he should already had. So basically they're giving Trickster the same update that they just gave Huntress, right? Like this little quality of life add-ons, basically. Add-ons that they already had, and they're just giving it to them base kit bus. That's not that bad. Honestly, like it really helped with Huntress. Huntress, like having like a base kit of 7 hatchets and her getting an increase, basically getting like Iron Maiden for free, was kind of a W. I feel like that made her like a lot more forgiving and not as punishing. Like originally, like you play Huntress and then you had a base kit of 5 hatchets and you'd run out so quick. And then they took out the belt or whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. 6 knife for an injured instead of 8. Like honestly, like I don't see like the problem though, right? Getting an interesting shot, combining base attacks and blades, breaking powers. If you mix all, combo meter rises faster. Oh, so it like kind of like incentivizes you just not spamming all your knives and actually playing a little bit competent. That's not that bad. Like, okay, honestly, like I used to be a Trickster main when Trickster first came out, and I put in like, I don't know, man, like probably a couple 100 hours into him. And like, honestly, I was so good at him in the beginning. But even back then, I never thought that he was like super OP, you know? Like to get consistent 4Ks, I was having to play like an absolute fucking asshole. And I feel like, I mean, granted, any killer can do that. Then again, back then when I was a Trickster main, like there wasn't all this like tunnel bullshit that you had to like worry about. So it's just a lot easier to kind of like tunnel, you know, one out and then actually have a chance at the game. But nowadays I feel like Trickster is so underwhelming a lot of times, you know? Like he doesn't really have any fucking map pressure. Can he absolutely knock a girl down? Yeah. But other than that, he can't really do much. And like he solely, like Trickster is a killer that solely depends on line of sight, right? So like if you're playing a map, let's say for instance, Huntress fucking woods map, there's a million fucking trees that survivors can kind of just juke around, break LOS, do any and everything that they can. to just basically make your power obsolete. And like sometimes the hitbox on the knives is like very like fine and like beautiful, and other times it feels like you're hitting like invisible fucking walls on the map. You know what I mean? Like you'll have the tree that's this skinny, but the hitbox of the tree is like this. So you'll be thinking like, oh, the tree's like this, I can shoot to the right of it. No, like you're still hitting this invisible fucking box. And that's the shit that pisses me off. When he reaches S tier on the style meter, he gets killer instinct on every survivor for 4 seconds. He's not strong, he's just good at doing most boring things like zoning and tunneling. Brother, you just described the whole killer tech, the whole killer fucking strategy for every single game. Basically, like zone and tunnel someone. Honestly, it's probably tunnel and then attempt to zone the rest of the survivors into one single area of the map. It's not like you can, well, you can kind of still punish unhooks with him, but at the same time, I mean, survivors move faster, they have longer endurance, but I guess if you wanted a hard fucking tunnel, I don't know, there's so much like disadvantages to tunneling now, which kind of makes killer super shit. I'm not gonna lie. It really like makes killer fucking boring, in my opinion. I don't know. That might just be me, and maybe like I only feel like that because maybe I would tend to like tunnel. I mean, like a lot of my tunneling was like unintentional, but a lot of times it was nice knowing that I had the ability to tunnel if I needed to tunnel. You know what I mean? Like there are a lot of games where you're like, okay, I will play fair, but at the same time you're like, okay, I'm getting my ass beat. I kind of need someone out. Back then, it was like, okay, I had that choice. Nowadays, it's like, if you tunnel, they get faster gen speed. They get so many buffs as survivors that, in the end, it kind of just fucks you over as a killer. I was wishing they would rework him around screams. Screams like... What would have been cool, I think, for like Trickster... kind of on that same note, like you just said, since he is like a K-pop singer, you know, he's a singer. Obviously, singers have a good ear for sound. I feel like maybe he should be able to like base kit, hear the sounds of gens from a farther distance on base kit, or maybe just get aura from survivors that are like on nearby gens or some crazy shit that have been on a gen for like a certain period of time. Just because he has like this innate ability to just hear small nuances, you know what I mean? Like shit in his lore that like would have made sense. I feel like they could have done something like that. This whole story is using his victim screams in songs. What the fuck? This guy Slipknot. I don't know. Have you guys actually been playing a lot of DBD? I literally only played on stream now, and even at that, I don't even know. No, I played it like last week. No, I played it on Tuesday. I played 2v8. Holy shit, I'm a fucking liar. Bro, it's felt like forever. Or no, I played it on Monday. My bad, I streamed on Monday. I'd be forgetting, bro. I'm like, honestly, for like a DBD, I think I'm kind of just like waiting for them to rebalance the game. You know, like DBD kind of like the meta and the tilt in which one side is favored ebbs and flows. You know what I mean? It's literally like this fucking scale. Every year it changes, and every year it stays on one side, right? Some years it's like killers are super OP, and then the next year it's like, okay, survivors are super OP and they get a year, and then it kind of just tilts back to, you know, let's try and make it a little bit even, but still there's like one side that's a little bit stronger. You know what I mean? I feel like we're kind of at that point right now. It's like this like weird like little like pyramid of trying to even everything out, which just never fucking happens. There's always gonna be like one side that's a little bit stronger. Like right now, I think it's like fully tilted into like Survivor territory. But next year, well, honestly, I would probably say by halftime this year, by second quarter of the year, I'm pretty sure the game's gonna go back to being a killer like sided game, which I'm all there for that, bro. This whole like Survivor fucking season, kind of dick. I'm not gonna lie, it's not fun. I don't know. It might just be me, but I'm not like exactly having fun playing killer, and that might just be because I'm not using perks still, which is kind of affecting my games. But like weirdly enough, I forgot how to use perks. Like I don't know how to. I don't know. My brain is like so like fucked up. I spent the last year playing with no perks that when I play with perks, it feels weird and doesn't feel like natural in terms of like playing towards a certain like play style because I have like these certain perks. It's very like, I don't know. It throws me off sometimes, if being totally honest. Like, I think I started using perks in with Vecna, and it was just so fucking weird. By the way, I have yet to actually like go up against a Vecna as a Survivor. I probably should do that someday. My idea was a hit mechanic. Every fresh hook you get gives you a hit score. Hit score gives you 2% haste, faster blade throw, vault speed, and you can reach max 4 hit score if your last 4 hooks are unique. I think that there are some things. Aren't there like some things like that are kind of like base kit or no? No, right? I think it's something that should just be base kit for like every killer. You know, I feel like if you have unique hooks, you should just get like a 2% haste for like 15 seconds. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know how they would fucking do it, right? But maybe after every hook that is unique, you get like a 10% haste for like 10 seconds. I think like that'd be really cool. But the faster blade throw, I mean, didn't you say that they kind of like did that already like on base? Well, not the vault speed, but the vault speed I feel like should be increased for all killers. You reach 4 max hits. That doesn't sound that bad. Honestly, I think that's actually really good. But still, like the problem with having like unique hooks really depends on how much you're willing to sacrifice. Because like with someone like Trickster, like I said before, you don't have map wide pressure. Your kind of pressure is like wherever you're looking, and there are some times where survivors will literally just rat and you just won't be able to find them. And if you go out of your way to try and just find this one person, you're kind of like neglecting all the progress that all the other 3 survivors are making at that moment. You know what I mean? So you're like, okay, I need one more fucking... It's like when you're trying to get Grim Embrace and you're trying to get all 4 stacks and you're like, bro, I just need my 4 stack, but I haven't seen fucking Talita in an hour. You know what I mean? And then you spend the whole game trying to find Talita, that by the time you find her, majority of your gens are already fucking gone, and like the perk's almost fucking pointless. Like you've already lost so much progress, and you're kind of like, well, fuck. Another ability to him, he could throw a cluster of blades, make the survivor scream and get hindered in an area. If you have more hit score, area gets bigger. I kind of like the cluster blade thing, I'm not gonna lie. Or I think like he should have the ability to throw like, instead of like knives like this, he should be able to throw knives like that. You know what I mean? Like 2 at a time. Like you should be able to like switch between modes or some shit. I think that'd be really cool. Or like fucking orbital some knives or some shit. That'd be kind of cool. I don't even imagine fucking arcing your knives. Like just be able to swap. Like if you're throwing like Modern Warfare 2 trick shot fucking knives across the map, I think that'd be lit. Like a shotgun. Holy shit. Imagine Brendan brings out a shotgun. How many times they've actually fucking changed this guy? I just kind of like thought about that. I feel like Trickster's honestly gotten... Isn't this like his 2nd rework? Well, not even... You guys said it's not really a rework, right? Kind of just like a... balancing, if you will. Because I remember the first time he got changed, they fucked up his like throwing knife. This is second rework. Okay. Because the first time he got reworked, I remember it like kind of killed him for me, because the knives were so fluid the first time, and then they started to go like offhanded, you know, like slow, and I feel like that fucked me up. Like ever since that change, I feel like I could never like get good with the knives again. I don't know, maybe it just like takes a lot of time and like actually playing him a lot to get it down. I don't know. Oh man, I'm not gonna lie, I'm so fucking excited for Resident Evil, man. Okay, I saw the ending of the game already, but I'm kind of hoping that it's just a lie. You know? I really am. I really am. Turn it down a little bit. Okay. Guys, is Ultima playing artist now? I saw like, I mean, I didn't watch his latest video, but I kind of like saw the title or like the thumbnail or some shit. What the hell is he doing playing artist? Well, I thought he was playing Trickster, or trying to play Trickster. Bro, I'm telling you, Trickster is so fun when you're like kind of locked. Like there are days where like, I don't know, just it's kind of like with Huntress, right? There are days with Huntress where you're just fucking locked in. It almost feels like no hatchet you throw can miss. There are days like that with Trickster as well, where it just feels like you're beaming with your fucking knives and you're just hitting like these crazy long shots. And then there are also days where like you just can't hit a fucking thing. It doesn't even matter if their asshole is on your wiener. He's trying new killers. You guys should tell him to like watch some Karn. Tell him to watch some Karn, study the tapes, and then he'll be an absolute fucking legend at artist. All right, I need to start this. We're on a limited schedule. Oh, by the way, I want to say this. I don't know if this is necessarily like the right call to indeed like make, right? I've kind of been thinking that I might stop. Oh man. Okay. Hear me out. I'm thinking I might attempt to stop live reactions, which I know like a lot of you guys kind of like watching, or like maybe only fucking watch me for sometimes. But I'm kind of like in like this like reflective fucking portion of, I don't know, the year, I guess, right? I'm kind of like looking at my channel, I'm like looking at different things. I'm always trying to fucking make it better. I'm always trying to do better. But I feel like when I'm watching reactions, one, I don't like to read chat because I feel like it messes up the video aspect of the reaction. You know what I mean? Because like if I keep having to pause and stop and like talk to you guys, which like I don't mind talking to you guys, but at the same time, it's like the person watching the video is like, bro, what the fuck is going on? But then like vice versa, when I'm not talking to chat and I'm just watching the reaction, I feel like there's like a disconnect from me to like y'all. And then like I literally see y'all talking in chat, like, why isn't bro like responding? What the fuck is going on? Tell this guy to read chat. And then I'm like I feel bad, but at the same time, like if I stop to like talk like or respond to every single chat, then you know, like I said, it's a bunch of stopping. So I feel like the best course of action might be to just record a lot of reactions and then just post them on the reaction channel. And then, you know, for like everyone who likes watching my reactions, we could just do them there. And I'm not saying like cold turkey fucking stop, but maybe like slow down on it a little bit and like just try it out for a bit. I don't know. Plus, what's also great about this is I won't have to worry about my streams getting demonetized every single fucking time. That's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't like watching you. What did that mean? What the hell? You like listening to me, right? Yes, sir. I know. I have the voice of an angel. I could have actually won American Idol in the year of like 2007 when Kelly Clarkson was on that motherfucker. But she's so pretty. I decided to just let her have it, if I'm being totally honest. Because I'm a gentleman. They say chivalry is dead. I say, nah, I'm him. You know what I'm saying? I need to take pills right now. All right. Cool. What the fuck? All right. Well. I don't have a fucking response to that. Bro, you don't need to take pills to watch me. Unless they're like erection pills. In that case, right on. Imagine, bro, it's like every time I'm like listening to like a podcast or watching a fucking video, it's like clean it up with Blue Chew or wait, no, that's Orbit. Jerk it off with Blue Chew. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Your balding forehead. All right. Guys, I'm not fucking okay. I don't know. I don't know when these weird balding accusations started. I know I think I noticed that it kind of just its genesis was this year though, right? Its fucking origin started this year, and I don't even know why. Did I get balder all of a sudden in a fucking month? Literally in like December, no one was saying I was bald. Now all of a sudden in January, February, wait, what month? In February, everyone's like, bro, you're balding. You're bald. Bald games. I'm like, what the fuck? You are balder than a skull. No, I'm not, bro. I have so much hair. Oh my god. If I was able to pull out my wiener right now, you would see so much hair. If I was able to show the dark side of the moon, you would see so much hair. No. These are false fucking accusations. You were always balding. No, I was not. It's unbearable. No, it's not. Bro, we probably have the same length of hair. Okay. Let me I'm gonna start my game. All right. I'm gonna start my game. I know you got long, luscious hair, bro. I know. Rage bait. W rage bait. Oh wait, hold on. I actually need to see how the sound the game sounds real quick. Hold on, let me pull up my stream on my phone. Okay. I think I can turn it down just a little bit. Just a little bit. Let's turn this down to like 47. Agent 47. I think that's good. I have more hair than your okay, dude. You should get that checked out, bro. It's like half fucking orangutan or something. All right, lock in. All right, guys, we're gonna be playing Catalyst. This game is a very short psychological horror that is about 30 minutes long. All I know is that it was recently released in January. Other than that, it's short and not that big. My favorite. Let's get into it. New game, yes. Okay. I'm getting achievements already. What? Is it thundering? Okay, I'm turning the game up just a tiny bit. Oh, my bad. Breaking immersion. By the way, I can't move right now. Bro's laughing like the first time I showed my wiener to a girl. What the?
В этих коридорах всегда пусто.
Short like your pee-pee. Alright.
Ему нужно менять новогодний декор. Перед праздниками он оставил пустые коробки в техническом помещении
Utility
106-го
office
кабинета.
106? Get this shit out the way, man. Hello? Bro, it's a library. Everyone be getting absolutely freaky deaky in the library. Oh, look. a woman. Bullying you increases my lifespan. Bro needs therapy. What are we even doing here, man? Also, why is everything in Russian? I can't fucking read Russian. Oh, look at that baby. Bro, it looks like the Gerber baby. Box? Nice. We're popping off? By the way, we cannot run in this fucking game. What? Something about this place unsettled him, and at last it became clear he was not alone here. Oh, dude, it's Christmas! I'm about to get so many presents. Christmas is over, I guess? What? Bro, the second I mention Christmas, the fucking everything goes away. Oh my god. Shut up. Damn radio, I'm not trying to hear you right now. What the fuck is that? That a dude? Something 8 to 60. Oh, I can zoom. Okay, we can't see because of the fucking blur. There's definitely someone there, and it looks like they're shirtless. Is this Stranger Things? Shut up. Oh, I'm only able to change the music. Okay, understood. I understand the assignment, Papa. Hello? Who the fuck are these people? Damn! Look at this. One guy, 100 women. This is the reverse Bonnie Blue episode that you missed. That's that Mandela effect. It probably happened, but we just don't remember it that way. What? Wait. What the fuck was that? Wait, am I in charge of just taking down Christmas decorations? Is that my entire fucking Ooh. Can I check my weight? Guys, be honest. How much do you think I weigh? Like, this thing isn't even long enough. I'm at least like 6'10" in real life, probably, and I weigh about 170 pounds. I think that might be. You cannot be scaled. Okay. Well, you're just mistaken. What the fuck am I supposed to be doing? I'm not exactly sure what my role is. Okay, so all I know is what the? Collect the decoration boxes and take them to the utility room. Okay. So we got 2 decoration boxes. I think I have to go into here. Damn naked body. What? Whose child is this? We need a new unit to weigh you. No, we do not. Lock in, man. Lock in. Okay, here we go. Easy, easy. We're just collecting boxes like a good little worker. Bro, like this person is just fucking like, do they have nothing better to do with their fucking lives? What's going on here? Bro's neighborhood watch. Okay, let me grab this. And I think there should probably be like one. See, this boy is balding, not me. Look at this guy. Oh. Fuck them kids, man. Oh shit. Fuck that, bro. Fuck that. Well, I take back everything I said to the. That man wiener out? What? That guy's cock out? Bro's literally. Does this guy not own any pants? Also, holy shit, is that guy like 10 feet fucking tall? That's basically Slender Man without the suit. Can you shut up? Okay, okay. Lock in, lock in, lock in. We saw a boy get kidnapped. Normal Tuesday in Sacramento. And we just have to Still collect the decoration boxes. Where the fuck is it? Oh my god, wait. No, there's probably a decoration box in that room. I'm probably just dumb and I got scared by a fucking granny that just, I don't know, kidnapped this child. Box? Yes! Huge. This game is fucking easy. Take the tree from the main hall and place it with the boxes. I don't know. I think out of like every game I played, this might be like the easiest fucking horror game I've ever even had to like walk through. Clean. Man, they're gonna pay me fucking double for how quick I completed all my tasks. What can I say, boys? I'm popping off. Who delivered these presents? What the? There's like a little peephole there. A little fucking glory hole for the boys. There were children's toys left in office 105 and in the hall. It seemed right to put them back where they belong. Oh, okay, these toys here. Wait, wasn't there like a bunch of different toys there? Or am I tripping? Who baby that? What the? What? Bro, there's a box of fucking toys there and I can't grab the box of toys in there. What are we talking about right now? I think that's it. So then I just return them to office 105. Oh wait, what? Collect the children's toys and return them to office 105. Wait, what? I'm in 105. How do I, there's no way, right? I'm just waiting for the tall dude to touch you. Bro, listen here. I have you know, I'm a strong, independent man. There will not be no booty hole fondling in this video. It's just not gonna happen. Sorry to disappoint you. Can I grab these toys? What fucking toys are we talking about? Is the guy like holding fucking toys under his desk or something? Toys. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's think about what we played with as a child. All right, let me grab the scissors. I had a very bad childhood. Sorry. There's gotta be, oh, huge. Okay, that's gotta be it. That's no, there can't be any more fucking toys. And then we just put them in the box and then we're good. He's gonna tickle your prostate. No, he is not. Oh, fuck you, man. The hell is this? Strange photo, achievement unlocked. Yeah, the only thing strange is the amount of shit rushing to my asshole. Fucking hate this game. So cheap. Where the... How am I supposed to put the toys, man? Oh my god, I'm gonna crash the fuck out. Oh my god, I'm gonna crash out. Bro, there's literally no... Okay, no, the toy right there, never mind. Hey, where the fuck did that guy go? Yeah, I'm watching you, buddy. You stay right there. Take the toys to office 105. Easy. Done, son. Okay. Bro, honestly, I might be one of the best. I don't even know what we are. Let's just say our job title is janitor. Honestly, I might be one of the best janitors out there, bro. Look at me. Oh, we just said fuck the baby. All that reminded me was to mop it. Doesn't even make sense, bro. It's like, what? Oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. The only thing that fucking scared me in that moment was the sound. And all I got was head. That's the only thing I got. I don't even know if it was good or not. I can neither confirm or deny if it was good head. I didn't even get to see it all. It just kind of happened. How the fuck do I mop? I keep thinking it's like one of these squares or something I have to like just mop up. Why are the lights flickering in there? I'm not looking down because I'm always scared. I'm looking down that way I can see my toes, man. Also, like, I feel like these squares have something to do with like what I'm supposed to be doing. So I keep looking down at the squares. Where the fuck am I supposed to be mopping? Fill the bucket with water. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so in what universe are we filling a bucket in here? How are we even entering this position, bro? Bro, it's mad flexible to get into that position. Fill the bucket with water. Okay, done, son. Done. Wait, do I have to keep filling? Is she not filled already? Okay, and then we just come out here and then we just mop. Right? I assume. I hate that the only thing I could do is just fucking change the song. I'm actually gonna fucking crash out. Why isn't there an option? Oh wait, I gotta fill it in both. Was the water not good enough in the other one? What? If this guy gives me head one more fucking time, I'm going to call the authorities. There will be no giving of head in this damn establishment. I'm a good, nice, clean worker. Look at me about to mop up these damn dirty footprints. I'm dedicated. I'm up for employee of the month, and they're gonna give it to me. Now what? Mop the floor in the hall. What? Huh? Okay. Bro, this guy's gone. I can't even go in there. Okay, we gotta mop this floor right here too. I love the auto just mopping for me. Imagine I had to actually get on my knees and just mop this floor. Whoa, what happened to my mixtape? What the fuck? Bro, someone stole my rhymes. Also, who the fuck closed this door? I didn't close this door, did I? Oh, I have no sir? Are you jerking it back there? What? If I jump right now, cam full of cock. This guy has a cock cam. He might be on OnlyFans under the diddler. I don't know, the serial library jerker, silent jerker. Oh my god, you guys used to watch as a child? Not the silent jerker part, but the silent library part. I feel like. Did I die? What? Oh, teleportation jutsu? What the what? Like that flying rising. Holy bro, what are we in the hood? Where the fuck are we? What? Why is this door made out of a seat cushion from a strip club? Climb to the 4th floor counting his steps? I literally can't read any of this. Can anyone read Russian to me? Bad dog! Fuck, dude. Fuck, dude. Dogs be barking and shit, bro. And dogs should stay shitting like normal dogs. Stopped by the door with the worn number 22, took out his key and opened it. Bro, this guy could be a narrator in those smut, but my girl always fucking listens to and reads. Or like that YouTube video, or like that meme where it's like the male horse cock. The apartment never let go of him, not even in his memories. It was strange how one could grow attached to something that could never be called home. But one way or another, this was his reality. One way or another, they're finna jerk you. They're finna jerk you, jerk you, jerk you, jerk you one way. Oh my god, look at my crib, look. Well, I know where the slender man that was naked went. The slender jerker. There's a silent jerker, and then this is the slender jerker. What is this? This Big Mama? Mama. Is this guy fucking auditioning to be Amigo or something? Oh, bro, I got a cat bed. Bro, where the cat at? What? Huh? Who opened my front door? Sir? Hello? Oh, bro, my cat's in here. Or no? Is every room in my fucking house locked? Hello? Look at this little shit. Okay. Objectives. None. I can't I can't even fucking do anything. Oh my god, bro, I'm on the pillies. I'm on that crack-a-lacka. What, bro, I hear a door constantly opening and it's gonna make me crash the fuck out. What? Put some clothes on. What the fuck? What? Whose grandma is this? What the ma'am, ma'am, could you, ma'am? What? Ma'am? It's time to put some clothes on. Your coochie's finna get cold. I don't know. Turn on light. Easy, son. Now that the lights are on, the ghosts are gone. That's just how it works in the games. Hi, my name's Tom. Nice to meet you. Does he just stay there? Look, bro, has his cock out. What? I don't have mine out. We can't sword fight. What do we? He might just be a friend. He is the cat. Okay, dude. Okay, let's get this blanket. Let's just put it over. Shut up, Mom. I'm a grown man. You don't know. Who killed that? What? Sir? What? Who the fuck is talking over here? Bro! Bro, she got her cheeks on my glass, man. I can't even open the door. God damn it. I don't even want to look at her, bro. How am I supposed to turn on the hallway light if this damn hoochie is standing in front of my door with her saggy titties? Bro, is she jerking it? Ma'am, there will be no jerking in this premises. What? Oh, bro, where's my cat at? Holy fuck. Oh my god, you're going in a retirement home, I swear to god. Oh my god, they're getting left for an entire century. I don't care, call me a bad grandson. Oh, got her life alert. Fuck it, let me borrow it. Okay. Fair enough. You think an old lady with saggy titties is gonna take me out? I'm a grown man. I don't get scared by saggy titties. I see saggy titties every— Go to school, man. Fuck. Yes, yeah. That's right. Go home to your mama. That's right. Where's this fucking this slender jerker at? Who? Oh, kitty. Oh. What? Get this fucking book. Now you'll sit in this chair and I'll be the one punishing you. Is this some BDSM? What? Bros into chair play or something. You guys are kinky as shit. I think I should probably... Oh, look at my lighter. Find the cat food and feed the cat. Oh, easy. Cat food. And then we just go and feed our cat. Normal day, normal task, normal things. Does the cat not want the food? What? Oh, the cat feeder thing is over here, right? Nope, that's another scale. Well, oh, easy. Easy. Okay, come here, kitty. The fuck did the kid do with my cat, man? Cat? Kitty? Come here, kitty. Bro, what'd they do with my cat? What? Stop looking at me, Mom. I'm sick and tired of this shit. Rip it up, burn it, light it on fire, stomp on it, piss on it, eat Taco Bell and then shit on it. That's right. It's fucking scary music, bro. If I see another half-dressed, titty sagging everywhere granny come out at me, I'm gonna crash the fuck out. Oh, I think we're good. Like, what is this? What am I? Leave the... Oh. Say less. Oh. Hello? The world is cruel and terrifying. You'd better stay inside. What?
Теперь он жил другой жизнью.
Now he was living a different
Никто не
life.
знал, каким он был.
No one knew who he really was. Just an ordinary job, a night shift, empty corridors, silence.
Тишина.
Yeah, I'm just your average Joe, bro. I'm the common man. These things shouldn't be happening to me. I shouldn't go home into my apartment to feed my cat, play with my kitty, and be fucking... Where the... Huh? Where the fuck am I? The granny roofied me, man. She tried to take my booty. What? Bro, they taking booties out here? What are we doing? What is this? You don't sleep at night counting every step. Someone has come. They said come. Stay still, don't speak. You can hear the breathing. It's already here. Close your eyes and you'll disappear forever. What? What kind of fucking poem is that? Hell poem. Go back to... I didn't want to go home anyway. What is... When night begins to fall and shadows won't sleep, you hear a piercing cry behind the door. Don't open it. Don't look at me. Through the crack, make a wish so the darkness won't return. What? Creepy rhymes. Okay. Well, that guy's never getting signed. Rex, thank you for the one gifted. I don't know why my fucking alert didn't go off. Am I just supposed to be... Oh, the door's unlocked. Oh, the door... What? When the fuck did I get a roommate, man? What? Bro, this doesn't look good. Why am I alone in a room with a child? Wait, what if the child is me? Who bro playing that? What? Mama. What Mama doing here? Damn! Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. Damn. What? ladies, one of y'all might not get a turn. What? Wow, none of y'all get a turn. What the fuck? What? They trying to set me up. They trying to set me up. I will not be attracted to coochie. You cannot tempt me. I'm a man of the Lord. What? When did I load up Left 4 Dead? What? Oh my God. Please be a 9 milli. That's a 9 million. There. Give it. What? What? That baby don't even look real. How does that baby already have boxers? What? Where? I see what your point. It was the silent jerker again. Or the library jerker. How the fuck do I open? Oh, we are no longer in prison, ladies and gentlemen.
Уйди спать! Не мозоль мне глаза!
What? I'm an adult, man. No one tells me when to take a shit or go to sleep. And oh, it's story time, guys. Now you'll sit in this chair and I'll be the one pushing you. What? Okay. I didn't feel like walking anyway. Why'd she pull up on me like that, bro? I'll clip a toe off. Don't tempt me. Can you get out of the way, man? Can't push in a code if you're here. 6NHT. That's got to be going in someone's ass, right? There's no way. It's like steroids or whatever people take nowadays. What is this fucking crescendo? This little Einstein's brothers fucking music getting loud. Oh. Yes. Give me that shit. Give me the 9 minute. A piece of paper. We locking up pieces of paper. What? Where the fuck am I? We're really locking up pieces of paper? You... Oh? What? Are you in cahoots with the silent jerker? What? You're gonna go down. I swear to God, you're gonna go down with him. Silent jerker will not get away in this story. I'm the only jerker around here. What the fuck? No. This guy must think he's David fucking Blaine or something. Code 6969. Well, that one worked in bed. Where do my... Am I supposed to read this? Motherfucker, what? Can I get some sort of transcript? Some dictionary? What the hell? What am I hearing? Can we get some fucking lights in here? Oh. Okay. Hello? Damn it! Oh. mean, plane. Bird, plane. Wait, no, plane. Kid's still fucking here. Bro, get this kid a parent. What are we doing? Okay, so plane. Plane tree. Right? Plane tree. Jaguar. Plane tree. Jaguar. We got 3. We just need one more. Plane tree. Jaguar. And then for the final one, oh, they don't know. How convenient. Plane tree. Oh. Pony. Plane tree. Jaguar. Pony. But wait, how am I supposed to know? Plane. Tree. Jaguar. Pony. What? Plane. Tree. Jaguar, pony. What? Am I getting jerked off right now? Wait. Okay. In my mind, the code goes, I thought it was like, okay, second line. So this is like a 2. And then, you know, this is like a 5th line for the tree. And then it's like a donkey or whatever. And then it's the elephant, right? So it would just be a line 6 and then like another 6, right? Or no? Am I mistaken? Or would it just be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, but that wouldn't even fucking work. Right? Am I on drugs here? Yeah, because the elephant and the like the donkey, pony, whatever the fuck. Oh, they weren't on the same line. Oh, I'm losing my fucking marbles. Okay, I had the code wrong. That's on me. That's my bad. That's my bad. I'll take the blame wholeheartedly for that one. That's on me. Okay. Back to... Okay, so this is going to be 2... The game calling me dumb? What? Did these guys think I couldn't just figure this code out by myself? I'm not an idiot. I can figure this code out. There was no need to go and just give me the answers. Acting like I don't know this code. What are we talking about right now? Hold on. Wait, hold on, wait, hold on. What? The game's bugged, right? The game's bugged, right? It was tree, right? So we go in here, and there's a fucking airplane. So airplane is number 1. And then there's a tree. And that's number 2. And then there's this fucking donkey. And that's 3. And then there's this guy right here. The elephant. That's 4. Am I fucking drunk? What if, right, we go 2, 4, 5, 6. I don't understand. 2. I really hope I'm pressing the right number too, by the way. 2, 4, 5, 6. 2, 5, 4, 6. 2, 6, 4, 5. Please. Am I missing something here? I thought I had this shit fucking down to a T. Oh wait, is it in reverse? Wait, what if it's in reverse? So then it would be what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it'd be 6, and then 4, and then 5, and then 2. Oh my god, I want to refund my game. No, this is bullshit. Oh my god, I want to refund the game. What are we talking about right now? Two. 4, 2, 6. But let me get this straight. No. Let me get this fucking straight right now. We're not talking about the number of the row that this shit is in. We're talking about the number of placement it is in its exact row. Are you fucking jerking me, man? What? Oh, I don't even want to go through anymore. What? Oh, cool. Yeah, of course. Of course. The silent jerker. Return to the silent jerker. Jerker, the trilogy. The lost jerker. What? Whoa? What the hell is this baby? What? Go home, baby. This same fucking. Oh. Fuck you, man. So stupid. Ah, it's dark. I can't see any. Holy shit. No. I swear. Oh, my mom, I swear. No. Oh my god, bro. I expect her to be gone. This stupid wheelchair out of my way. Okay, ladies and gents, let's go to bed. Let's go home. Can I push this? Can I? Huh? Bro. Huh? What? Are you guys on the bro? This guy's dogs are hanging out, bro. He's too tall. The fucking slender jerker needs to fucking, I don't know, get short or something. If you move, I'm going to be so angry with you. Nice, she didn't move. She wasn't even that. She wasn't even that scared. What the fuck is going on over there, man? All it is brick. That's all I see. Brick. Bro, wait, this is the thing for my room. I'll never let anyone hurt you. What? His mother used to tell him that it was dangerous outside, that all kinds of things wandered there, that if he left, he would be left alone. She described how it would be as if she was retelling something she had lived through herself. Empty corridors, shadows, fear. Wait, I knew we were the boy in the closet. I'm done. I hope you understood everything. Now go to sleep. You're a callous. He imagined it all too clearly. His mother told him it was safe here, that no one would hurt him here, that he was needed here. And he understood.
Здесь его никто
He had
не
never
трогает.
really left. He had
Здесь
just
он
been
нужен.
listening.
И он понял. Он никуда не уходил. Он просто слушал.
The next day. Okay. Epilogue. I did all the dishes? What? Bro, when did my apartment get so small? Ooh, potato. Or fucking bags of cocaine. What? Oh, oatmeal. Yum. I'm not gonna lie, that shit kind of looked like cat food or something. I don't know what the fuck that was. It had to be like some porridge or like oatmeal or something, or some mixture of both. Mom, I made you food. Mom? What? Mom, I made you food. Come and eat. Bro, imagine she's just under the bed. The fuck? Oh, we were playing as our mom now, right?
Вставай! Чего разлегся?
Get up. What are you lying around for? I still have to wash you and feed you. Is that why everyone is naked? What? Huh? What? This, This might just be me, but I feel like I missed something. What? Okay. Bro, what? I'm not gonna lie. The better ending, in my opinion, would have been to just show the kid and him getting locked in the closet and then just end it there. We're doing an epilogue of us making cereal. What are we talking about, man? There will be no happy ending. Great. I fucking hate it here. I'm going to a different massage parlor. Fuck that. Yeah, well, that was Callus. A lot of naked mamas, half naked silent jerkers. A lot of silent fucking jerkers in this damn game. If you like silent jerking, check this one out. It's very short, like my wiener. With that being said, hope you guys enjoyed it. Get me out of this game, bro. This is so stupid. Honestly, like what's honestly super crazy about the whole thing is that it's not even like the worst game I've ever played. Which kind of makes it a lot funnier if you ask me. Wow. Wow. Okay, let me okay, real quick, it's gonna go to a little bit of a black screen. I apologize. I kind of want to see what's up on my alerts. Why didn't my alert not alert me? You know? I don't know. I'll probably have to try and look at that later. So stupid, dude. Okay. We got one more horror game for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. One more horror game. Wait, how long did that take me? Because that was supposed to be a 30-minute game, and it took me 2 hours. Right. I missed a lot of achievements too. Wait, how did I miss achievements? What could I have missed? It's too early. Mom's fairy tales. He doesn't hide. And after midnight. And maternal love. I got half the achievement. In what fucking world did I only get half the achievements in that game? Well, alright, we're gonna go to another game, ladies and gentlemen. Ow. Holy fucky wucky, that game is loud, man. Let's do this. Alright, that should fix it. Huge. Well, no, I think I had like 2 hours on that, played on the game primarily just because I was just sitting in the fucking lobby. I've only been shooting for an hour and 20 minutes. So, like, realistically, it probably took me about 45 minutes to beat that game. Roughly, like, 45 minutes. I do kind of want to fix this real quick. Apologies, guys. I do want to fix my alert thing like really quick. I don't know why. It usually always just goes off. But just like this time and this time alone, it's like, man, fuck that. Okay, let's go do this. And then let's see if we can just redo that. Why didn't I have any audio? Oh, I have it muted for some reason. All right, that's on me. My bad. Okay, that should work now. Yep, there you go. Okay. I'm sorry. That's on me. That's on me. Well, now we know it works. That's on me, man. That's on me. My bad. English. Oh. The fuck is that, a baby? Okay, settings, FOV, let's put FOV all the way. Global volume, head bobbing, smooth camera, video settings, let's go borderless. Thank you. 120 will be fine. VSync off. I don't know what any of this shit is. That'll all be fine. I'm pretty sure that'll all be fine. FPS limit, VSync. What? Okay, I don't know how loud this game is gonna be, like, in comparison to the last game. I'm like hoping and praying it's like honestly fine. Or should I look? I can try and like make sure real quick, right? I can look at my phone. It should be fine. It should be okay. Wait, is there no? Honestly, let's put the volume down a tiny bit. Oh, it was only 5 acts. Not bad. All right, guys, we're gonna be playing I'm Counting to 6. This is another game from Emika Games. Recently we had just played the Callous game. Honestly, I think I've played like just about like every single one of these guys' games. This game is fairly short. It's only an hour long. Well, it says on average should only be an hour long. But I'm kind of slow. I don't know if I'm average. At least I'm definitely not like wiener size. Anyways, let's get into it. The story is about a small village. At first glance, it is no different from other villages, but something happened in it that changed the lives of everyone involved in this story. Take a look at this and you will see mystery shrouded in a strange fog. And also, this story is about a man who happened to be that village by accident, and who will have the influence. Wait, what? And who will have to influence the outcome of a mystical event. It's kind of, what is this? This is like the fucking plot of DBD. What? Okay. I'm in. I'm down. I'm so down. All right. Lock in, ladies and gentlemen. We are going into town. Help us. You don't belong here. Please help us. How does head hurt? Grab me? What? My phone is not working. Here's no signal. Oh shit. The mist. think I drove into village. It's getting late. I'm going to look around. I need to read the rest of it. Okay. Whoa, lag! No! Stop it! Bad game. No lag. The hell? Okay, I think we're good. By the way, this game looks like insane in like quality in comparison to the Callus game we recently played. I can't even fucking read it. Mariachi or some shit. Hello? I'm out of gas. My phone's dead. Can I take a shit in your bathroom? Hello? What? What is this? We have to protect our children. It wasn't their fault. It was an accident. No, we're not going to touch the witch's body. We're going to pretend we don't know anything. It will be better for all of us. If he finds her, he'll think it was an accident. There's nothing he can do. What is going on, man? Okay, there was definitely a scream over here. Bro, this is giving like some like Silent Hill type vibes or some shit. This is actually kind oh. This is actually kind of nuts. Okay. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Bro, where'd those screams come from? If I'm being totally honest, I have no idea if this is indeed the right way to go. But the phone will ring and there'll be no answer. the hash slinging the. Oh, bro, there's a child missing. Hello? Does not work. Cab. This motherfucker was just ringing. Oh wait, I think this is my marker. Okay. Bro, I feel like I'm being lured to this fucking remote little rock or island or whatever the fuck this is. Who the fuck is this guy? Hey, can you help me? Bro, this guy off that Molly. What? Yeah. Sir? This guy's fucking dead. What? Oh, suicide note. I was sitting in a boat on the lake when I saw that the fog had descended on the water. I tried to swim to the shore, but I couldn't see anything. Finally, when I touched the shore, I rather ran home. In the house, I saw that my wife was frozen like a statue, and my dear children were motionless. I ran out of the house in fright to find at least someone who can help me. So I feel like the English translation isn't exactly perfect, but we know what bro's trying to say. He's dead. Need to get. Bro, I knew that guy. Is his spirit Halloween? What? Bro, the statues are crazy nowadays. Or the mannequins go hard. Okay. I love how like they kind of have like these lights to kind of just guide you where to go. Okay, good. He's still there. Please help us. What is going on in this town? Like, out of all places, I could have run out of gas, had my phone be dead, be entirely alone. It had to be in a fucking town where like a fucking ghost town, abandoned town, fully paranormal, infested fucking place. Of course, just my fucking luck. Oh, an axe. Yes. What? Can you open the door? Bro, I don't even know how. Oh wait, no, there's a door here. Never mind, never mind. I was say I don't even know how to get over there. Huge. Sir, can I use your phone? It's an emergency. There's fucking. Oh. There's dead people out here. There's. Am I on an episode of fucking Mind Freak? What? What? Wait, will the bear disappear too? No, the bear. You guys can't see it, but I'm inside of this man right now. What is that? Oh, they're hanging mannequins in there. Hello, teddy bear. Did someone just steal my car? Where'd they got out? I warned them, those dirty little kids shouldn't have bullied him and his doll. I told their parents, but what's the use if they're not, if they're the same themselves? They also called me crazy. There's a bunch of fucking bullies out here, man. We won't stand for this bullying. Yeah, so that person dead. Oh wait, I can run now a little bit. And there's the fucking spirit Halloween guy there. Hello? The fuck is that? Bro, is there like some kind of portal being opened to hell right now? What the fuck am I hearing right now? Oh, it sounds like a fucking Diddy party. This is okay. This is normal. This is definitely an orgy. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Wait, it's all mannequins. What the? What? Bro, this mannequin has a fucking. I don't even know what that is. Like pliers. This guy's practicing his kung fu. This guy's about to hit the Dougie. What? Bro, they all have fucking weapons. Wait. Oh my god. Wait. It said something about witches. Could there have been a witch that just turned this town full of people into wood? What? Okay, let's see what it says. It's all your fault. I haven't done anything wrong to you, but only... Wait, what? But my only friend was my doll, but you were laughing at him, laughing at me. You even took a loved one away from me, and I've shown you what it's like. You will live in agony forever, and this will not change in any way. Wait, does that mean the kid that was getting bullied decided to just fucking murder everyone? Oh, guitar. Oh. Imagine one of the fucking people just hit me over the head with the shovel. Can't see anything in there. Okay, so they bullied this kid. And this kid was like some fucking sorcerer's apprentice or something. And then he just absolutely went batshit crazy and decided to make all the people in here wood. I'm not exactly sure what to do. Oh, let's see if we can go inside. Easy. Are we jerking it? What? Oh, we're trying to turn on flash. What the fuck? I was like, I was at the old well. What I saw there and what Luca told me is true. They have to pay for it. I have to punish them. Should get that fixed. Bro, it's so like dark and eerie in here, man. Everything is fucking creaking. Is everything locked? What? Oh, lights. No lights. What? Didn't want to go sightseeing anyway. Bro, it looked like some old fucking granny or something. What the hell is that guy doing in there? Bro, how do people... Hello? What am I doing here? I have to leave. Bro, I was thinking the same fucking thing. I was about to say, how do fucking people live like this? This is like an episode of fucking Hoarders. Okay, I just need to get out of this fucking town and go on about my day. Did the door change? Someone locked the door from the outside. Bro, someone installed a whole different door. This was wood. This is fucking strip club door. There are bars in all the windows. Need to find another way to get out of here. Bro, there's no shop. Huh? There's no shop. I stroll into town, and the one fucking house I go into is this Hoochie's house. And now I'm stuck in a damn house with a witch. I take it back. You're lovely. You're such a great, pretty woman. And you got the thick booty. You're wow. That thing is round. Oh! I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I'm so sorry. 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 No. Just take my ass. Oh my god, just take it all. Oh my god, I won't even fight back. No. Oh, it's just the phone. She's trying to make a mixtape. I can't see. Stop. What? That's right. I'm taking your food. Hello, thanks. Dude, I don't fucking like this. Oh my god, I'm gonna crash the fuck out. I can't. Oh, I'm staring at toes the entire way. I don't. Why? It's such bullshit, dude. I don't need this spotlight. I'm sorry. What? Did you upload it into a VHS tape? What? Okay. No one move while I'm reading the fucking letter. It had to happen when I saw that boy through the window. I realized that he had saw something he shouldn't have seen. I need to get ahead of him. Oh, cool. It's just a fucking wooden doll. Like, honestly, like the wooden dolls, I don't care. But like... What? Bro, that sounded so real. Oh my... Damn it! Fucking kids, man! Fucking kids! Just give them a piece of candy or something. Get them out of here! Oh. What is this POV, bro? What are we even doing here? Elevator. I don't think there's a reason to be in here. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking crash out of the thing. No reason to be in here. I don't. Bro, she's playing music again. I don't know what to do. Okay, so there's no light. Stupid, creepy, fucking wooden doll. Is a bed. This is radio again. Oh, letter. I can only say what I feel to my doll. Luca always listens to me. Luca is my friend. Wait, is Luca the doll? Or huh? The fuck? What was that? Okay, no. You guys heard someone drop something right behind me, right? Bro, someone was fucking slanging ass behind me or something. That was so loud. Bro, who's slanging ass? Of course there's a fucking... Oh my god. Of course there's an addict. They're slanging ass! Nah, they're slanging cheeks! Who's... Nah! Someone's beating their meat up there. I'd like to borrow your ladder now. I hate that. Oh! I hate that I can't fucking see anything, man. I just. Hello, it's me. I was wondering. Okay, we're good. Put the ladder up. Let's just go upstairs, and we're fine. We're. Peekaboo. What? Peekaboo. It's a cute doll. What the? Why are they all pointing at that? Bro, is someone living up here? Ma'am? Oh, that's just... It's been 4 weeks since the disappearance. Luca told me that it was the children's fault. He gave me a letter from his mother, and he said I had to find out the truth. Please turn off the TV. It's time to go to bed. Okay. I think we're safe now. Can I please get out of here? 1, I lock the doors. 2, I close my eyes. 3, find a place for yourself. 4, don't breathe. 5, feel your heart pounding. 6, wait. The ladder has fallen, must jump. Of course, of course. Fuck my legs, right? Why did it sound... I don't weigh that much. Why did it sound so loud? Is this another letter? No. We read this one. Maybe we're supposed to leave now. Is there anything else in here? We read this note, right? No, we haven't read this one. It's been 2 weeks since my mom disappeared. There's no news. I went to the precinct officer, but he doesn't care about it. He said she left because of me, but I know she wouldn't do that. She loves me. Something must have happened to her. And then it's a picture of our mom. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? We are loved. We are one. We are in deep shit. Huh? Wait. Was the entrance here the entire time? But I got ass cheeks out? What? What's that guy doing with his ass cheeks out? What's with all the chains? God, auditioning to be the next fucking Hellraiser? What? There's a secret door here. There must be keys and a crowbar somewhere. Of course. I need like 3 fucking keys. To open the lock, use the hints. Okay, so lock, telephone, key. Oh, well, mom's just sewing again, like always. She's a great sewer. Key.
Yes.
What the fuck is that? Okay, if I was another key, where would I be? Faster. Pause. Wait, where's that at? Lock. Okay, so this is like a window seal with like a radiator on the bottom. Okay, window seal. Oh. In here, maybe? Bro, the fucking plane right there. What? Am I drunk? Oh, I guess it's gonna be over here. Oh, okay. If we just check our corners, we're fine. Key. Oh, key.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see if there's another clue in here. Clue.
Crowbar.
Okay, we just need one more key. I'm pretty sure it's like one more key. Just gotta find another note. This isn't what I need. I don't see anything. Bro, like the vision that the game gives you makes it so fucking difficult. Of course I can't go through there, bro. Huh? Wait, what if I need to go back in the attic? Okay, no, I can't go back to that. Oh, right here. He found it. Wait, he found what? The key? Wait, who? Bro. If I'm being totally honest, I have no idea what... The hell? I have no idea where that key is. Like, what even is this? Oh, wait, no, this is the kitchen. Oh, my God. Leave. Oh, God. Oh, my God. On my mama, I farted. Holy shit. I'm so glad you guys can't smell it through the screen. Wow. All right. Dude, every muscle in my body tensed up. I think my wiener just grew 3 inches. Well, there's a first for everything. We're pulling PRs tonight, I guess. Drawer. I can't control anything? My guy died? Oh. What? Is this guy feeling up on my cheeks? Bro. Good. Huh? I'm so out of here. No way! And she's laughing. All right, Granny. Bring it on. Oh my God, I will fucking I will take all your quarters. See who's gonna go to the washateria now. Okay, let's get all these fucking locks off, man. Okay. Moving on. Let there be blood. What is this place? Looks like a fucking trap house to me, man. If she fucking jumps at me again, oh my god, I'm gonna fist my monitor. I think she's gone. I'm so sick of this shit, man. I'm so fucking sick of this shit. Nah, I'm so sick of this. I'm so over this shit, man. Get me the fuck out of. Let me go. Just get. A knife. I can shake her. I mean, she kind of bad though. I'm sorry. What? Well, she had cheeks out and everything. Where? I don't even. Oh, a letter. Tycon, I'll understand you if you're mad at me. I knew that deep down you wanted to have real friends and you missed the live communication with other people. I couldn't let anyone get close to our family, otherwise they would have found out our secret. And what happened to me now would have happened much earlier. You were kind to everyone, but they didn't deserve it. I wanted the best for you. My mother, your grandmother, taught me many things, and she also told me not to trust people because they are afraid of people like me. Okay. What? No. 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 Oh, where'd the puppet go? Hello. Excuse me. Damn, she dick. Whoa. Hello, lady. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, it's another one. Wait, what's he pointing at? Looks almost like he's pointing at something. What? Am I supposed to grab something? Am I supposed to fucking kidnap this guy's doll or something? Okay, good. Holy shit. Please help us. We are here. Yeah, man. Shut the fuck up. Tired of listening to you guys fucking cry in my ear. I'm tired of naked grannies walking around, their damn cheeks out. I can't take this anymore. Damn mannequins got their panties all out. Look at this. Put a damn bra.
Двери запираю. Два. Глаза закрываю.
Daddy? What? No.
Три.
Find a place for yourself.
Место себе найди. Четыре. Не дыши. Пять. Чувствуй, как сердце стучит. 6. Жди.
Wait for what? What? Am I supposed to? Said to wait, but am I supposed to? They're not looking at me no more. Is this a good thing? No, did you fucking block my path? Oh, don't. I know what you're gonna do. Don't do it. I just committed murder. What is this? The... Fuck that family. I'm out. I don't care. I'm running away. Please tell me I'm outside now. You gotta be fucking me raw. Oh my god, you gotta be bending me over the table at Little Caesars. What are we talking about right now, bro? How out of every fucking room in this house did I end up going to the basement? This is such horseshit. Oh, I've never... That fucking... Insert the fucking rock meme right now. This is the biggest piece of bullshit I've ever... Oh, fuck you, man. Hello? Ooh, I got a shank. Nothing but pieces of wood here. Stop crying, man! What is this? Six kids bullied me. They mocked me because I was too kind. Because I'm not like everyone else. They were involved in the murder of my mother. I was able to punish 5 people. They wanted so much to go... Wait, they wanted so much to go home to their mom and dad. I let their parents find the children on my doorstep. But what they saw, they couldn't believe their eyes. Their children were mutilated. Now they're going to suffer, just like me. Is there no, I don't know, psychiatrist in town? Therapist? What? Fucking no one owned a straitjacket in this place? I'm going back. Going back. I don't. Oh, wait, can I lockpick this? Oh, maybe there's... I got like a lockpick or a fucking shank or something. Or nothing. You, man. Nothing. What? What? Confusion. Okay, it gave me a lockpick. Other than the fucking lockpick, I can't do anything. This guy's just gonna keep on crying. Maybe I can stab something. Oh, my game is lagging. Can I penetrate that? Can I? Maybe there's something up on the roof or something. I could really go for some fucking objective details here. It's so hard to see, dude. 5. I mean, almost like a code there. If I had to listen to this guy keep crying, I'm gonna crash out, bro. Okay, look, there is a good chance that this whole thing could just be bugged, and maybe we're just safe. I feel like there's supposed to be like an axe or like something in here, right? Because how, or like a crowbar, because how else am I supposed to take the wood off of the? Am I just dumb? Okay, I can't crouch. I can't really do anything. The painting here. This painting looks so fucking sus, man. It's just this letter. Guys, I think it bugged. Either this shit bugged, or I'm just dumb. I feel like it's the ladder. This guy's chain is already broken off. There's no lock. There's nothing on the roof. We can't go back. We can't go fucking forward. It's just wood. I'm just surrounded by hard fucking wood. Nothing I can do. I can't open this. Bro, I'm actually like clicking. Oh. So maybe it wasn't bugged. Oh, fuck me. I went to its nest? Are you shitting me? I went into its fucking den? Oh, that's creepy as fuck. Oh, what? Can I just keep the lighter in case my fucking light goes out, man? Okay. Lock in, guys. Lock in, lock in. Dear son, don't be afraid of death. Death is rebirth. You've done a lot. A new stage has arrived. Let them think you've been beaten. It will destroy them. Bro, this guy got a first edition Necronomicon. Or whatever the fuck it's called in Evil Dead. Bro, there's a knife again. Wait, what? For Mars? Or mess? Oh, nothing happened. Worried for nothing. I really feel like I should be like finding something to maybe open up that wood back there. It's just fucking vodka. Nothing but a bunch of fucking. I sense it, right? I sense when there's gonna be like this stupid fucking jump scare in these stupid fucking horror games I play all the time, and every single time it scares me. I don't know why the fuck I do it. I'm basically an addict. My strict motherfucker. I'm so sick of it. 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 I don't even care. I'm so not. Fuck you. I'm getting out of here. I've done everything I've done. I don't give a shit. I can't. Of course I can't leave. Of course I gotta sit here and watch. That guy doing the Gangnam style? What? The fuck is going on? Oh, I can crouch. I'm able to crouch now, bro. I can bag these dudes now. Oh, I can lockpick this. I don't have the lockpick anymore. Say on your mama. Where am I supposed to? Do you have a lockpick or anything? Bro, this guy has a literal saw in between his legs. What are we talking about right now? Maybe there's something in here. Okay, I'm able to crouch now, so I feel like I might be able to get into like some like more places that I wasn't able. And I'm blocked off, of course. There's nothing down here besides like cigarettes and shit. Fucking pair of boobies. Huh? Oh. Wait, I feel like this is like a door or something. Or this, no, this has to be a door, right? I mean, there's a chain going off right there. It like opens right here, or it's like it like extends. This is sus. It's so sus. It's like one of those like sliding ones. Do you have a lockpick by chance, miss? Oh, maybe this slides. Bro, one of these things has to fucking be fake. There's no way. Great. Well, it's gonna take a minute to find where to go again. Dude, it took me forever to figure out where to go last time. Okay, let's do a little inspecting. I'm so positive there's like a fucking door here or something. I can't even fucking read that word. It's like there's a lock here. I don't understand. Maybe behind this? Maybe this is the painting I'm supposed to move? No, there's nothing behind there. There's nothing on this mannequin either. Never mind. I don't want to go in that door. Nah. Fuck that. I'm going in this door. That door has that scary hoochie. What's in here? He cut out our tongues and sewed up our mouths so we couldn't scream. He wanted us to play with him. We asked to go home. Said we were sorry, but he replied that the time would come and the parents would see us again. Bro, this kid kept other kids hostage in his basement. What? Oh, it's a small room. I don't think there's anything in here. I saw what he did to one of us with someone who didn't have time to hide. It was terrible. Who is breathing beside me, bro? Who is breathing in my ear? He said that he would return us to our parents only in this form. It was true. This is the house of the one who kidnapped the children. People found out about everything and came to deal with it. Oh, fuck me, man. Just give it to me. I know you're gonna give it to me, so just fucking give it to me. Just give it to me. Okay. We're just gonna mosey on out of here. You're just gonna go and get the fuck out of this house. Okay, well, never mind. We're still locked in the fucking basement like a bunch of hoodlums. To the satanic room we go. Sounds like a lot of fun. What's happening here? Don't do it. Don't fucking read it, man. Don't read it. This might as well be another fucking episode of Death Note, man. We are not Light Yagami. I need a lighter, a doll, and candles. In order to perform the ritual, take a doll, a book, candles, a lighter, burn it in a circle, and then burn the house down. That's my kind of fucking party. All right, we can do this. Get a candle, a lighter, candle. Does it matter what candle? Okay, I can't pick up any of these candles. A book. Okay, so I got the book already. Oh, a candle. Huge. A lighter, a doll. Oh. Wait, a book? I mean, this is a book. Wait, does it matter what fucking book I grab? There's like a million here. I guess not. We need a book and a doll. Okay, can we like place this in here already? No? Okay. We just need a book and a doll and we'll be okay. He said a book and a doll, not a fucking naked grandmother. Okay. Of course you're blocked off. I just need a doll, man. I just need a doll. I need a book. I don't know what kind of book. They just said book. I just need I got you, motherfucker. You're coming with me. I just shit out a note. Oh no, I seen this. Okay, I think the doll was the last thing. Because the book was the first thing that I picked up. Okay, so we got the book, we got the candles, we got the lighter, and we got the doll.
Yes! Yes!
You good, fam? What? Who the fuck is that? Bro, the ritual never said it. Never said anything about trapping me in here. Thank you. What? You have no idea what you've done. Wait, did I do something bad? Fuck! What? Let's get out of here. I need gasoline to burn the whole house down. Oh, I know where the gasoline is. Okay, so the gasoline is over here, like to the left, I think. Okay, we shouldn't have to be getting jump scared by the fucking granny anymore.
Yes!
Motherfucker. Gasoline. If we are lucky right now, then
yes!
Then the granny should be like dead already, and we're just basically safety precautions, you know, double tap if you will, if you've ever seen Zombieland. What's happening? I'm counting to 6. Oh, game lagging. Wait, did we do it? Did we actually kill the witch? Did we save the town? I'm a hero. I'm a hero. Oh my god, is that a dog? Did I get a reward dog? Oh, it's a fucking cat. Well, To the victor, the spoils. There's telephone connection.
Yes!
Hello, 911. I just saved a town. Give me $1 million. Easy reward money. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. This is the easiest reward money I probably ever got in my life. Rescue service. What happened to you, brother? You're not gonna believe this shit. I see a house burning in an abandoned village. Call the fire department. I'll explain where I am now. I recently watched a blogger. He said that he did not believe in anything paranormal, and it was in houses where, according to eyewitnesses, something was happening. But he didn't find any evidence until one day he arrived at an abandoned pioneer camp. To be honest, I didn't believe him. I thought that everything he filmed was staged. But now, after everything I've seen and experienced, I realize that the world is not as simple as it seems. And we are not alone. Entities are always nearby, and until you see it for yourself, you won't believe it. I do not know why I decided on this ritual. I wanted to run, but something inside me demanded to put an end to all of this. As a result, I realized that I was in the place for a reason, but I have no idea what lies ahead for me. Okay. So we recorded the entire fucking thing? Is that what you're telling me? Everyone is gonna see me basically shit my pants? Well, okay. Well, okay, I'm not gonna lie. As far as like stories go, I honestly don't think it was that bad. We went into a town. We had no cell service. Okay, originally I thought like our car just broke down and we just happened to be there. No, we went there searching for this pioneer camp. We wanted proof that there was real paranormal activities going on in this small town or camp, if you will. And as we got there, we did in fact find paranormal activity in one house. There was a granny, titties flopping everywhere, bro. I couldn't even see where I was going. I was getting slapped left and right by these things. We took a lot of beatings, gentlemen. But in the end, we burned the bitch down. And now we're heroes in this civilization, and we have a story that will be sold to CNN and make us millions. So that being said, thank you for being a part of this journey. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Oh shit, man. Bro, I missed an achievement? How? What achievement did I miss? Wait. I missed the wait achievement? I literally stood there for like 35 seconds. Game's fucking lying to me. Well. Well. Honestly, like those two games, I think weirdly enough, I think I might have spent less time on the hour-long game than the 30-minute game. Some fucking how, some way. I'm confusion. Okay, let's see here. 1 second. 1 second. I accidentally dropped my menus down, man.
Hello friends, this is...
Whoa. We're gonna go ahead and react to a couple videos, and then we're gonna wrap up stream. All right, ladies and gents. We're gonna react to like 2 videos.
Why killers?
Okay, that one's a little bit longer. Okay, I mean they're kind of short, in a way, sorta, kinda, maybe. Apologies. I'm having to fucking move everything around. Okay. We should be good. Stop the tape. Display. Nice. Okay. All right, guys, we're gonna be reacting to Not Onto Darva's The Two Paths Ahead for DBD. I'm curious to what he has to say about basically the poo-ness that is Dead by Daylight recently.
Results, and I feel like I am going absolutely crazy.
Same.
So for the last
Twinsies.
2 weeks or so, I had been away due to some family stuff, and I couldn't stream, I couldn't really make videos, and I just got back home recently,
everything's
and
good.
one of the things that I was most excited to do was to play the newest killer that I hadn't tried yet, Vecna.
That was his first mistake. I'm not gonna lie. And this did, message to all friends for those of you old school Andes. You should never be excited for like anything DVD related, if I'm being totally honest. Like I don't know. Over the years I've kind of learned to like keep my expectations like down here when it comes to like behavior, and really not get my hopes too high, because more times than not they will indeed let you down. And then like if you go into a chapter with such high hopes and it is not even close to like your hopes and desires, you're just going to be immediately angry and write a negative review about the game, even though it already has 1,700,000 bad reviews about it already.
AKA Henry Krill from the Stranger Things Chapter 2. Anyway, this killer's really cool. At first, I'm really enjoying it, but as I play him more and more, I notice one repeating.
Let me move my camera, by the way, real quick. That way, I'm just gonna perch myself. I think above Hatz's head. I think that's fine. Okay.
Factor that just makes this killer so
move my
unenjoyable for me,
camera.
that drives me so crazy, and it is holding distance against them. Now, the main power of Vecna, as I'm sure most of you know by
Very
now, is to
spammy.
attack survivors with vines. This is a really powerful attack that in some situations can down survivors really quickly, but the main counterplay to it is to just keep your distance. If you're far enough, he cannot use it against you effectively. So survivors obviously try to run away and keep that distance, which is completely fine, because he does have a secondary power that allows him to go underground and then catch up to the survivor. Now, when you emerge from underground,
This one's kind of like, I don't know, man. Personally, like the underground or the undergate, whatever you want to call it, feels almost like kind of useless for me. Look, I mean, I don't know. It's very good for like mobility, if you will, but more times than not, everyone and their mother is just running sprint bursts on top of a generator and just sprint bursting away from this attack. And it almost like makes it feel kind of useless. And then when you get out of it, you kind of can't do anything for approximately like 10 seconds, it feels like.
you're not guaranteed to hit the survivor unless they make a mistake, but there's a chance that you might. However, and this is
It's
the part
just a
that's really
chance.
annoying, exhaustion comes into play. Exhaustion perks on the survivors make this small
This is
chance
what I'm talking
a
about.
0% chance.
Yeah.
With sprint burst, it is trivial. You just
Pop
walk
off,
a second,
queen.
sprint burst away, you will never ever get hit. Even weaker perks like dramaturgy also allow you to basically dodge this 100% of the time.
Bro, she made
And
it
possibly
across
even more
the
annoying
fucking
is
map.
Dead Hard.
That's
Dead Hard
insane.
allows you to dodge this hit and dodge the possible damage that you would take from it.
I didn't even think
and
about
there's
that.
no real guessing or anything. You can't fake it. You cannot like expand it and then cancel. Once you do it, the survivor has a particular timing. If they do it well, and they will, they get away, make even more distance.
I personally would rather it be base kit, that the radius of the undergate be smaller, but the activation of it be maybe like 1 second sooner. It just feels like by the time it even fucking activates, one, people are so aware of the attack. Two, people are able to just counter the attack with sprint burst, or maybe just, I don't know, start getting distance or mind game you some fucking way, form, or fashion, whatever you want to call it. Three, the audio cue, I feel like is, I don't know, it either needs to be like a lot less blatant of an attack, or it needs to be a lot faster of an attack. I don't know whether like we can maybe like fucking hide it from everyone, like the fucking Epstein files or something, or if we could just make it a soundless one, or maybe we might be able to sneak up on people some way somehow who are like in buildings or something.
Also, Dead Hard can also be used to dodge the bind attack. This cannot be faked
You gotta be
either. I
insane.
tried doing it against an ace that you're going to see in this video, and it doesn't work. Like, even if they look at you, they don't have to guess or do it ahead of time. They can
It's all
simply
sound cue.
react to the noise and the visual cue, and they will get it every single time. Now, I
It's
know
almost
what
like
you're
going
gonna
up against a
say,
spirit.
but odds. There is an add-on that allows you to go faster when you emerge, and there's an add-on that allows you to exhaust survivors so that they cannot do this. I know everyone is running this add-on, and everyone seems to be running the same build, and it really bothers me that this killer has one way to be played, and almost nothing else feels nearly as good. And when I get asked how strong this killer is or whether or not this killer is balanced, I have this massive cognitive dissonance, this massive Schrodinger's effect, where this killer is both balanced and unbalanced at the same time.
Yeah, it's very interesting because I feel like a lot of people say that Vecna is like S tier, if not like high S tier, like low S tier. Like it kind of like, I haven't heard anything than like high A tier. But at the same time, I feel like I've also seen some like creators say that he's not like as strong as people like initially think, and that he's actually like a lot weaker. But then again, I feel like it really just comes down to like the player, no? Because it kind of just comes down to the discipline the player has. Because if you're spamming the Vine attack way too much, it's just gonna be so easily counterable that you're gonna get no value from your Vine attack, thus making you powerless. You're basically a fucking dude. You're basically just a normal human being, a human nerd named Henry that's just gonna get pounded by every survivor.
This killer is perfectly balanced in the current version of Dead by Daylight, but there's a secondary, an alternative version of Dead by Daylight that I hope that we get to someday, where this killer would not be balanced and would need some changes. Now, these two versions of the game are not necessarily bad and good or correct and incorrect. I'm just gonna, I personally prefer the second one. That's why I'm gonna make it all shiny and sunny and beautiful. But just to make it clear, this is my opinion. Your vision for this game could be completely different, and that's valid. Anyway, let's talk about the current path that DBD is going to. The one where this Vecna, or version of Vecna, is totally balanced and probably just fine the way he is. This is a version of DBD where the average map is pretty large and some of them are extremely large. And survivors in general have the options to traverse all of this map. You can go on one of the biggest maps in the game and choose a survivor and go all the way around them because they have exhaustion perks, because they have haste effects. Sometimes they see you from afar, like for example on the outer path of the RPD maps, and they can just hold forward and it will just take you seconds and seconds and seconds and seconds to even catch up, let alone start the chase, let alone get rid of resources, let alone get a hit or a down, right? So this is
yeah, I mean, on any like indoor map, I've kind of like noticed as well when playing Vecna, if you aren't using like aura reading builds like I'm all ears or fucking I'm all ears lethal pursuer, floods of rage, like really like anything that has to do with like giving you the ability to have walls, it makes these like fast turning corners almost like impossible to hit survivors. Because you know what you're gonna be basically doing the entire time is playing a fucking game of guessing. It's almost like playing nurse and never having LOS. You're just kind of like guessing whether a survivor went left or right and just hoping for the best. That's at least like what I've known. But at the same time, when you do get that hit through the wall on maps like this, it feels so fucking satisfying as Vecna. But like when you don't, you just lose so much distance and you lose so much time in that chase. You kind of just have to give it up.
something that
it's
in
very,
theory
like,
in a vacuum should be really, really strong for survivors. But in practice, it's not really that important because many killers are very agile and move around the map very fast, like for example, the Blight.
Not Trapper.
Others can teleport almost immediately after chase or in between chases, so the big size of the map is not that big of a deal. And there are some other killers that are slow, but once they catch up, they start destroying you regardless of how many pallets you have around the map, such as the Nurse or the first Vecna, right? Then, obviously, that leaves us with some killers that don't have any of these things. There are some killers in the game that do not have a teleport, do not have a strong chase power, and do not have crazy mobility. And these killers, for the most part, are weaker, but some
Bro, that's literally, like, I don't know, like a third of the killers in DBD.
them have certain things about them that make them harder for new players or unintuitive. And in the stats, they are not that far from the other killers, so the developers generally, they don't really care. Another feature that you might have noticed about our version of the game is that killers often waste a lot of time doing nothing. Survivors do so much gen, so much healing, so much progress on their objectives, on side objectives, while the killer is busy breaking a pallet, vaulting a window, picking up a survivor, then very slowly going around the hill because that hook there.
Bro, there's so many fucking times. I don't know, like, I don't know what's been fucking happening in like the map design. I don't know, Mr. Beast planting trees in fucking forests and shit. I don't know, but I have not been able to find a hook nearby every single time I pick a survivor up lately. I don't know what the fuck it is, But like Asa is kind of like making a very good point here. As a killer, you have so many like more tiny tasks and nuances and side quests that you kind of have to deal with just to like get this down and get this hook. Whereas survivors walk up to a generator and just fucking plot their ass down and sit there for the next 90 seconds doing absolutely nothing, maybe scrolling on TikTok, or maybe even getting or filming a get ready with me video live. Meanwhile, the fucking killer has to do all these little things that are kind of pointless if you think about it. But there's like no real way to fix this, right? Because like you have to do these vaults, you have to do these mind games, you have to get these downs, you have to find a nearest hook. A lot of times, if it's a bully squad, you're not even gonna get that hook, and you just wasted all that time anyway. I don't know. I kind of went on a tangent. My bad.
Is the only hook that you can realistically get to, then you hook very slowly, and in all of this time that you're wasting, the generators are being done in the background. It's obviously no surprise that the weaker killers absolutely rely on these slowdown perks. Without these slowdown perks, how can they honestly keep up with the pace of the game sometimes? It's just not possible. It's not realistic. The problem, of course, is that the stronger killers, the ones that don't need these perks as much, they still run them. So in the end, what we have is a very stale meta of killers running the reliable perks that slow down the game, and survivors running the reliable perks that keep them safe for a little bit.
This has been DBD for like years, though. You know what I mean? Like DBD for years has, and I was talking about this earlier in chat, but DBD kind of goes through like this like balancing on this fucking scale where some years, right? It always like switches. It's like alternating. It feels like. There'll be a year of survivors being heavily overpowered. They'll get buffs to exhaustion perks. They'll get like some base kit buffs all around. Anti-tunnel, anti-slug. They'll get all these buffs that make them super strong, right? Make the killer role almost irrelevant. And then there'll be like another year where like killers get insanely strong new slowdown perks, new insta down perks, new anti-vault perks for survivors. Like it's like this everlasting like pendulum, if you will, that just sways to one side and gets fucking stuck. Like, I don't know, man. That's just kind of how DBD's always been, though.
Longer to counteract this. And this is something that's been like this
design
forever,
of the game.
and there's no sign of it changing. And honestly, what is the alternative? Well, here is my vision, something that I think this game could realistically go into. It would require some changes from the devs and some work from the devs and some changes that the community I don't think would like very much, but here it goes. First, the first thing that we're going to do is make maps a bit smaller on average. The ones that are already quite small, they can stay the way they are. The larger ones that have safety everywhere, shack in one corner, main building in another corner, a bunch of stuff in the middle, these maps would need to be reduced slightly and be a little bit smaller. Now, the problem if you...
Instantly, what I'm thinking of is everyone complaining about nurse mains being super, even like more OP, right? If the map is smaller, then the nurse is going to have more map coverage and be unfucking stoppable. So like instantly, this is like problematic for those people who just like hate nurses. But honestly, a massive W for nurse mains.
Do this is that kill rates might go up too high because right now indoor maps are typically very killer sided. Anytime we see the stats, indoor maps normally are a bit too inflated, and the reason they're inflated is not because they're insanely good for a killer. It's because they're quite bad for survivors. Newer players, intermediate players, people that don't have a lot of experience, they get lost in indoor maps a lot. The indications for where gens are sometimes are very unclear and sometimes are completely non-existent. In Midwich, for example, there's no blinking lights or any hint telling you where gens are.
Like on
some rooms have gens most of the time, but then every now and then you go there and it's not there. And it's almost impossible to know where the gen's going to be without deep knowledge. And I think this is something that could be made a little bit easier. Then these maps would not have such an inflated kill rate, and that would not mess with the statistics, which, as we know, are very important for the developers. After this, a general nerf to exhaustion perks. Exhaustion perks on the...
Immediately, okay. When this text popped up, every survivor main immediately clicked off. There's no fucking shot. General nerf to exhaustion perks, more emphasis on using resources, pallets, vaults instead of just holding distance. Okay, as like a killer main, I love this, but like, I know every survivor main's just like, fuck that, bro.
Survivor side would give you less distance. Perks that don't give you a ton of distance already, like for example head on, they can stay the same, those are completely fine, but especially things like sprint burst would be a little bit weaker. It's also possible that being hit, the basic attack speed could also be a little bit smaller by default as well, which is something that they already did. The general idea, of course, is that haste on both sides would be weaker. Survivors would not have perks that give them haste for a long period of time repeatedly, that allow them to loop around something infinitely, and killers would get slower or weaker bloodlust overall. The big idea, right, is that you want to eventually enter a chase and eventually start looping, and it will come down to who makes the right play to get the down or finish the chase or buy time if it's the survivor, right? It should not come down to who out perks the other person. In my opinion, perks that allow you to completely bypass things or completely break the balance of a well-done loop would need to be looked at. That includes things like coup de grace, which no one thinks is OP, but I personally think in this version of the game would have to be a bit.
It's such like a tough, and like he was saying a second ago, no one's gonna fucking like it. It's very like controversial take, because all the number one perks that survivors use are exhaustion perks. If you take out the number one perks that survivors use on a day in, day out basis, I feel like a lot of like the player base, especially like newer players, they'll kind of get these, they'll get used to a certain build, right? Like say they're used to fucking running sprint burst, fixated, all the shit. I don't know why they'd have these perks already, but they'll get used to like a certain build and they'll only stick to that certain build. So when you take away that build, they almost are forced to use new things, and no player likes to use new things. You know what I mean? Like I feel like a lot of people, and like I'm kind of like this too. I have a perfect build, or I have a build that I just love to use day in, day out, and I just kind of for the most part stick to that build. Does it make the game kind of boring, I guess you could say, after a while, and a little like bland? Yes, but at the same time, like it just feels like an all around like optimal build. And I feel like if you take that away from people, they're not gonna be like, oh, well, I guess I'll go find another one. I feel like they'll just probably be like, well, I'll probably just wait for the meta to switch. And when the meta switches, I can get my fucking perks back and I can go running sprint bursts around the entire fucking map. I feel like they'll much rather do that than switch up their playstyle. I don't know. I feel like people, once they get in like a certain way, they just stay like that. Like people, I don't know, bro. People fucking hate change. That's all I'm going to say.
Different, or would need to have something. The big idea, right, is that survivors don't just hold forward. They actually have to play the loops, and killers would need to be adjusted so that being at a loop is not an immediate death sentence for the survivor. Right now, many killers, if you are at a loop, you die. Artist, you die. You need to keep holding forward. Trickster, in a lot of low loops, you die. Nurse, you die. You need to hold forward against all of these killers and maybe break line of sight. The idea is that doing this would be less necessary, so you would have more interaction, less holding forward and chase and time in between chases. Of course, this is another thing that people would not like. General nerf to slow down perks.
There's the
Since
balancing.
the maps are smaller and survivors are weaker, you are now able to catch them better, and you don't need a perk that blocks a gen for 25 minutes or a gen that deals 600% progress of a generator every time you look at a survivor. So the strongest perks in the game would see an overall nerf, and maybe they would not work together as well, so that you're encouraged to run one, maybe two, but not 4 slowdown perks, which I always have thought is a little silly. That's a bit of a personal thing. Obviously, this would also come with some of the changes to make it so that survivors don't have unlimited time to do everything. The simplest ones, in my opinion, revert hook timers to be 60 seconds. You would not believe how good this is for killer pressure. If survivors are forced to let go of gens to go for the rescue a little bit sooner, like they used to, that would really, really help. And I think overall, the time that a killer gets stuck doing unnecessary things that don't really...
Like, okay, oh man, this might be the wrong take. This might be the wrong answer, but it's just like something that just like popped into my head. So like, I'm just gonna say it. But like, I feel like a good fix to like a lot of this too, and it might just be like a broad fucking idea, if you will, or like fix, is it just like increase the gen speed time? Because I feel like you were saying earlier, you know, the killers have to do like a lot of this extra stuff to kind of like get footing in the game, whereas survivors have like longer periods of times where they're just able to sit on a generator and do nothing. So I feel like if you just made the generator's time a little bit longer by like an extra like 30 seconds or something like that, and make it just like a flat fucking 2 minutes instead of like a minute and a half, it would overall give the killer a lot more time per gen to like complete a chase, get a hook, and then go back into the map and try and find another person to chase. You know, that might be the wrong way to go about it, but I honestly just feel like making the gens a little bit longer would also fix a lot of problems.
Have any interaction
Especially
between
when it
both
comes to, like,
sides,
gen
like
rushing.
for example, breaking breakable walls or picking up, carrying. This could all
It's
be
not the
sped
end all
up.
be
Not
all, but I
massively.
think
You
it's
still want
not
to
a bad idea.
keep the
I don't
normal flow of the game, but they should be sped up a little bit. There's no reason a killer should spend 15 seconds going for the closest hook available. I've always found that really, really gross. Needless to say, S tier killers and some of the killers that are really, really close to being S tier, that are really, really strong, especially the ones with high mobility. We're talking Ghoul, Blight, Nurse. These killers would need a nerf. Killers like the first, that don't have crazy mobility, but that have a crazy strong power, they would feel a lot better in this version of the game, because survivors would not be making so much distance. But to compensate, they would have stronger cooldowns. Missing and being inaccurate would have a more severe penalty. You would want to be a bit more deliberate with your movements. Overall, that would happen to all of these killers that are close to this category.
Like
I also
Nurse
think that
and
another
fucking
thing that needs to
Ghoul.
happen like this is the developers, as we've said over and over, they rely on statistics constantly. Some killers that are objectively really, really weak get a pass because in the stats they have high kill rates. These killers would need to be looked at. A killer like Sadako, for example, that is extremely confusing, extremely unintuitive. People don't know what to do about her. They kill themselves without realizing.
Yeah, I
Killers
feel
like Vecna that have a super, super high kill rate because nobody understands how he works, and nobody understands that if you do this, you hurt yourself, and if you
I mean, that's also with like every new killer though. Like I feel like Vecna is still fairly new. Every time there's a new killer in Dead by Day, like no one really knows what to do, and the kill rate of that killer is exponentially high because no one knows how to play against him yet. It's just like with Kaneki, right? Like when Kaneki got released, everyone thought this guy was like this absurdly strong, fucking over 9,000 power killer that was just unbeatable. Yet I feel like fairly quickly, at least like in my experience, once you figure out how to actually loop the killer and play to their weakness, the killer was fairly easy. It almost felt like looping any other killer, almost like fucking facing against a Legion or something. I feel like they shouldn't take statistics into account for killers that are just released, because no matter what, the kill rates are going to be fucking jacked up. Because like I said a second ago, no one knows how to play against them yet. And then maybe I feel like they should start taking statistics from them maybe a month after they've been released, would give people a little bit of time to like understand the killer, learn the killer, and learn how to play against the killer. Then start taking some statistics on it. When people start learning how to fucking counter him, then I feel like that's like more like reasonable, more accurate of a account.
do this, it doesn't work. These killers need to either be streamlined and be made simpler, or they need to be explained better. They need to be explained in tutorials, in splash screens, whatever. This game should not be balanced around ignorance, and it is exactly what we have right now. And of course, the overall goal of all of these changes, difficult as they would be, is that running exhaustion perks would be an option, but it wouldn't be a necessity. Running slowdown perks would be a good idea, but not a necessary idea. The gap between the strongest killer and the weakest killer would be reduced. The gap between the strongest build and a fun little meme build would not be such a chasm as it is today. That is how I see this game. And when people ask me in my chat when I'm streaming, would you buff the clown? My answer would be, in this alternative path, no, clown would be fine. Would you keep Vecna as it is? In the current version of DVD, yeah, I would. Probably, he's fine in the current version, but in the future version, maybe he could even be touched a little bit and nerfed a little bit, and he would still be fine. So yeah, let me know if you see an alternative vision to this, if you see another path, a third path, and please describe it. Some people really think that every killer should be as strong as Nurse. Some people really think that every killer should be as strong as Trapper. So I'd love to see your opinions, and I'd like you to tell me which one you think we're headed into realistically.
Like honestly, man, like
sadly, I think we're
okay. All love to Ott, right? But I feel like this is leaning more towards like a fantasy kind of like situation, if you will, right? All of like what he said in like the alternative path would be nice if behavior actually listened to their community. But like from what we've seen time and time again, they almost like refuse to listen to their community, and like he said a second ago, focus too much on statistics rather than the actual player base. Now, don't get me wrong. I mean, like, from like complete like analytical point, I guess it makes sense, right? If statistics say this is what's happening, then obviously everyone in the community is a fucking liar or something. Um, but like in this alternative path, if they actually listen to their community, they would make all these changes. If they just fucking listen to odds, bro, they would make all these changes. Do I see these changes coming in the future? Maybe a couple of them. Do I see them doing anything about it like in like the near fucking future, like this year, even next year? No, probably not. Because I feel like in the current path, it creates controversy. It creates this tension between survivor and killer player base. And it's a tension that almost like keeps players playing it. You know what I mean? There's so much ego from like the killers. There's so much ego from the survivors. They're constantly clashing. They're so competitive. This is why we have fucking comp DBD in a game in the alternative path where everything is more balanced and it's not really like as competitive-y, if you will, because everything's a lot more balanced. I just feel like you would lose a lot of the player base and like I don't know, the game would just kind of be heading in a different direction and probably to a lot of people wouldn't even be called DBD anymore. I don't know, man. I'm like somewhere in the middle ground of like I love a lot of like the changes that he talked about. At the same time, I don't think any of them are realistic in a way. I don't know. Yeah, kind of my take on it though. I don't know. No one is gonna be fucking right when it comes to DVD. Everyone's gonna have an opinion about someone's opinion, and everyone's gonna be mad about someone's opinion, and everyone's gonna hate you for having an opinion. So that's just the fucking world we live in. Who cares? Make your own opinion. Stick with it. Play the game. Don't play the game. They'll be alright. It'll be alright, bro. It's not the end of the world. Fuck it, man. W fucking vid. W fucking vid. Okay. Let's see. Let's see here, boys. I have a another video kind of talking about this. I just want to make sure my camera is fine. Okay. Okay.
Why killer?
Whoa. Let me see. Give me 1 second, guys. For my camera, I'm like my second monitor looks like so dark. Ellie. We put this here. And that should be good. Okay. Oh man. All right, guys, we're gonna be reacting to Asino's Why Killer Sucks Now in Dead by Daylight. It's a 15-minute video. I'm not gonna lie, bro. We could probably be here for hours and hours, bro. Like, bro could honestly make an entire documentary about this.
Killer sucks now in Dead by Daylight. Playing killer right now is extremely stressful. I get so much anxiety.
It's kind of poo, bro. It's kind of poo.
Others do, and I honestly feel like this has been the worst that killer's ever been. The patency bug in one.
It's so tough to even like call it, dude. I feel like every year there's like always like this like low point in DBD where every killer main just has to say like, this has got to be the worst fucking time. Like, like not even like throwing shade because I do this shit every fucking year. There's always one point. Like for me, I think it was when I think like when Freddy came out last year, Freddy fucking Fazbear or Springtrap. My bad. Springtrap. There you go. When Springtrap came out, like there was so much hype, and then I just felt like it was like kind of like a lame like overall fucking DLC, and I was just upset with the game, and I fucking dropped it for a couple months.
V4 is making the game extremely stressful. I can't actually find myself to stream killer right now. It's that bad. Here's a section of the map I want to show because I think it can feel really stressful for killers.
Holy fuck. For those 3 pallets just behind him.
The saloon building, right? And that leads to that pallet, which leads to this pallet, which can lead to shack, or can lead to these 2 pallets over here, into a window vaults, breakable door, into a pallet here, into another loop around here, which can lead over here. If they take the pallet side, they can just go around here, into there.
By the way, 1 life one balanced landing, one dramaturgy, and they can make it to any safe place or one any pallet on the map, basically.
There. Like,
especially on
this
Dead
section
Dogs.
of the map is crazy. I think what you'll notice on most maps is how they just shove most of the pallets onto a shack location.
Yeah.
On maps I've been checking, like, there's so much pallet density around the shack. Okay, like when I'm looking here in the middle of the shack, we have a pallet there. We have a window there. We have a pallet, a window, a pallet, a window, a pallet, a pallet, a window.
Dude, it almost feels like it almost feels like the devs just went into the map with the sole purpose, right? Like, I don't know, fucking Timmy and Jimmy just sitting there at their desk. They get the order from John, from John, head of fucking idiots, to go into a map and place more pallets. Let's go ahead and increase our pallet density, Timmy and Jimmy. And they're like, sure thing, John. I'll get right on that. Both of them load into the map, and they were thinking that they were fucking playing the new Freddy or something, bro. They're just dropping fucking dream pallets everywhere. They're like, you get a pallet, and you get a pallet, and you get a pallet. And they're just slanging them things everywhere. That's basically what it looks like.
Here's another area where Killer can
There's no
really
rhyme or
bad.
reason for like a lot of these pallets.
So
a lot of
here,
them don't
we
even
got
make sense.
One pallet, two.
They're like, oh, this looks cool.
4.
This looks cool.
5, 6. One up there, 7. And then, oh yeah, over there, 8. But there's an area around the map here where collision gets bugged. So if you're holding tightly, your collision will just like stop randomly mid-chase. Right there.
Yeah.
Example right here. It's a collision bug. It just looks like you're hitting a barrier.
They have a lot of those.
Why do you look upset? I just know.
The number one thing that I see that with, and it's I don't know if it's like really like a collision thing, more of just like an fucking too big of a hitbox. But like if you're ever playing someone like Huntress, or if you're playing like Trickster and you're playing on a map like Mother's Dwelling, there'll be a tree that is like this. And you'll see a survivor here on the outside of the tree, and you think that you can hit them. But when you go to throw a knife, there's this random hitbox or like this fucking collision wall, whatever you want to call it, that blocks it from them. So you see a tree like this, but really it's like this, and you can't throw a knife in this entire section, leaving the survivor safe. It's like the most dumbest fucking thing ever. Sorry, ranting. My bad.
That's a
Continue.
normal. Claude, I would say another thing making Killer really stressful right now
Get
is
a
just
job.
the toxic endgame
You're a
chats.
crybaby.
And even in my stream, if I'm streaming,
Kill
people come in and be
yourself. You're
toxic,
playing
like,
Ghoul.
then you get comments on their Steam profile. You can.
By the way, is there still like ghoul hate in like 2026? There's no way, right? Like ghoul is like, oh my god, I don't know, man. Personally, there's either 2 ghoul matches that take place. One in which a ghoul overuses his power, making it so easy to loop and run and turn it into a 5-gen chase. Or there's another one where, and it's all just map dependent, right? I don't know. Personally, I feel like maybe I just haven't played against a crazy good ghoul. But I feel like if you're on an outdoor map, you're up against a ghoul, odds are your shit's gonna get cooked. You should just know that inherently. If you're on an indoor map, you should know your chances of survival kind of skyrocket. So it kind of just depends on the map. But like either way, you shouldn't be this mad.
Never escape. Now, I asked my viewers in my Discord to provide me with screenshots of people
School
being
player,
toxic,
learn
because
school.
it's good to have multiple people that
Did I
aren't
say
just
school?
me and share
School.
their experiences as well.
Dirty,
so all these
polished
comments on the screen are
tenure.
actually comments that my viewers have gotten on their profiles or endgame chats. Some of the comments were actually so vile that I literally couldn't put them in the video. Let's just say this comment was related to someone cutting an orange and watching it bleed in front of their whole family. Yeah, but like a huge part of me just
What?
wishes that Dead by Daylight could be like less toxic in general, like overall.
Are they a
Survivor
fruit
and
connoisseur?
Killer. Like, can we just play the game? Like, why would you have to take shit out of game? Why does, like, there's tons of other competitive games like that don't have this issue, at least as bad as Dead by Daylight. There are games I've had, like one on Hawkins like a week ago or something, where I spawned in, found a survivor, and downed them within 30 seconds, and a gen pop.
W start.
The amount of anxiety I get when that happens is crazy. There are games I get, and it's like I get a bad map RNG with a bad map rotation, and then there's just a gen done every 30 seconds, every 40 seconds. And it's like sometimes there's just so many pallets, and when I break them, I'm just losing gens. And it's like there are times where
Honestly, like sometimes with the new pallet density update, it feels like there's like this endless supply of safety for survivors. And like on so like Asuno being a ghoul main, there's only so much you can do. Like with his power, after you get that first hit, you can't really use your power that like, okay, you can use it, you might be able to pull some crazy shit off, but for the most part, if they are indeed on a loop or on a pallet, there's not a crazy lot that you can do. Like it's not like Huntress or Trickster or like someone that has like a Deathlinger, someone that has like this secondary power that can actually down people over these pallets or actually do something against pallets that is even like feasible for him. Like there's a lot of times where, especially the first person in chase, if the first person in chase has something like windows, your first chase is going to be so fucking long. It doesn't even matter if it is, like he said, 20, 30 seconds long. There will be one gen done because someone already brought a fucking commodious toolbox or a brand new part. And then another gen that is already probably over halfway because people are just running full like gen speed perks or gen rush builds, if you will.
I feel
and you're in such a disadvantage. You're like such a bad spot in the game.
Or I need to like sweat like crazy. Now I am in a higher MMR, so sweating is expected. But there are games where I just want to relax and chill.
2,500 matches played.
Not possible right now. So the stress of playing killer is very high right now, and it's like every game is a tense situation. It sucks. This game on screen right now was a game I had on stream, and it was extremely stressful.
See, like he can't even use his he can't even use his power for anything.
And I had to like clutch to do
That's
anything.
On the way.
The hope was lost in this match, and I somehow found a way to win, but oh my god, did I not enjoy it.
Outer slacking.
I have to break it. It's a get up boom.
By the way, this exact fucking scenario, you slug someone because you need to pressure the team and you need to get a redown for the unhook. But yet you slug in this scenario and people will call you everything in the fucking book for needing to slug in this scenario. Like it is end game scenario, one gen left. I need someone else dead. That way I can at least muster out a 3K. I mean, I don't know if he's going for like straight 4Ks, but a 3K to get this W. And I have to slug you. Yet they like it's like survivors are so oblivious to how like this is why I say every DVD player should spend an equal amount of time on survivor and killer. That way you kind of know what to expect from both roles. As a survivor, I know what a killer needs at this very like in every stage of the game, right? At 4 gens, 5 gens, 3 gens, 2 gens, 1 gens. I know like the situation that he's in every single moment. And honestly, it kind of helps counter killers, right? Because if you know what the killer needs, then you know what to prevent. You know what I mean? Like in this instance, if Asuno needs slugs or if he needs pressure, then you kind of almost like hide, get away, spread out from your other teammates, making it a lot harder for him to just catch everyone off guard or catch everyone all at once. Like if David here runs wall to wall across the map, makes as much distance and much time, then Dwight has enough time to go pick up the Sable and basically they have free range to reset, and David, it's his first hook, no harm, no foul, right? That's just kind of like what needs to happen in this scenario, or like the only way to like counter Asuno, if you will. David didn't really have shit though, so that's a wrap on David. We'll be seeing him in season 2, maybe. I don't know. We'll see if he gets recasted. That's tough. But the Dwight went for the pickup, or is that Unbreakable? No, yeah, the Dwight went for the pickup. By the way, sorry for my random rants. There's just, I don't know, things that just pop into my mind. I just have to say. I don't know if they ever make sense or what, but fuck it. Ooh, winner tech.
Good comeback then.
I respect the effort.
I mean, the next part I'm going to talk about is really just bugs. Like, as you can see here, just with the ghoul, there were 4 fixes bug related. And one of the fixes actually made it so survivors could always double back on us easier. So like, it's really hard for ghoul to get pressure on with our power now, vaulting over pallets. They just double back every time. So in my opinion.
Can someone tell me if this is actually real or not? I mean, this just might be like a fixation in my mind. It might not actually be statistically true. Is ghoul like the #1 killer that has received this many nerfs in a short amount of time? Like when he first came out, I feel like it was nerf after nerf after nerf after nerf, and then like the nerfs they kind of like slowed down, right? They weren't in big bunches anymore, like 4 or 5 nerfs at once. It was kind of like consistent nerfs. Like it almost felt like every bug patch or character release, they like slid under the fucking rug another ghoul nerf. Is that crazy? Like, can someone like actually tell me if I'm wrong or right on that?
That's completely rude. We have the ghoul's power. Anyways, though, this is about killer in general, not just ghoul. So just one killer. I'm showing you how many times ghoul has been adjusted. Like, this is how buggy killer is. That like one killer is changed every patch note, bro. It's crazy. Like, I actually can click on like every bug fix and find something.
Bro, this is what I was just saying.
It's actually crazy how buggy killer can be. Another huge issue affecting killer is
editing?
how bad the cheater situation is. I load into matches and I see cheaters all the time, but streamers usually face cheaters way more because we get sniped by them and targeted by them. But yeah, cheating in the game is a huge issue because if a cheater gets banned, manual banned by a dev, that's right, manual banned. Every dev needs to sit there, click ban. Like the anti-cheat doesn't even auto ban or anything. Like, what is going on? Like, maybe you get auto banned if you get like 100,000 reports or something like that. I mean, they probably have checks in place, but it's definitely not enough. And cheaters literally got hundreds of thousands.
I was just about to say the free account shit really fucked the game. It's kind of like weird, right? It's like back in the day in Dead by Daylight, before the Epic Games free account bullshit that they had, cheaters, they weren't as common, but they were a lot more blatant, right? Like you saw survivors with a fucking flashlight that was as bright as the sun, bro. Like it covered the entire map. You saw survivors literally just spawning and opening the exit gate for the entire team. Like it was like more blatant than nowadays. Nowadays, ever since the free account stuff, it's like for some reason like they have like thousands of accounts, right? Unbelievable amount of free accounts, yet they're so much better at hiding it. And like it's so subtle nowadays that it pisses me off, man. Like you would think nowadays, since they have so many free accounts, that they'd be as blatant as can be. But no, like the number one thing I hate more than a blatant cheater is a subtle cheater that fucking gaslights you. Everyone has like every DBD player has dealt with a fucking gaslighter, bro. It blows my mind and just pisses me off. I'm sorry. It like heats me up just talking about it. I don't even know where I was going with this fucking thing. I don't know. Whatever, bro.
Millions of accounts. Thanks to Epic Games, like giving it away for free.
Man.
Like cheaters just have unlimited accounts, so the issue is never going to go away unless the behavior adds checks in place. As someone who plays this game every day, and it's literally my job to play the game, it's really disheartening that this topic of cheating it's so talked about, but nothing's coming of it. Nothing's getting fixed. There's no attempts being made to fix it. Like this Reddit post here has 1.3 thousand upvotes, and nothing's being done. We've seen no signs of improvement with the anti-cheat or anything. It's not like behavior can afford to buy a new anti-cheat or get one or develop one. They totally could. I feel like there are so many people secretly cheating that if they added an anti-cheat that's really good, I think they're scared of a drop-off or something. Like that's just my opinion. Like
DBD would be like, oh yeah, we have like 60,000 concurrent players, 70,000 concurrent players. They implement an anti-cheat and there's like, I don't know, 1,000 players on the game. They're like, what the fuck's going on, bro?
I think there must be some kind of fear that's going on with if they add anti-cheat that's too good, too many people are going to get banned or something. Like I'm not sure what the issue is, but am I stuck in a time loop? Like how are we still in the same position years later? Now the next part of the video is me showing you.
Honestly, like on that note too, personally, I feel like they're I don't know. I feel like they're not doing anything or like trying their hardest because it's almost like behavior loves problems. You know what I mean? Controversy. It gets players fucking hyped up. It gets the community together. It gets everyone talking about the game. It gets fucking Twitter trends. It gets, everything, right? Clips, more exposure to the game. It's like they want all of this because if they fix the game, no more cheaters, no more clips, no more uproar. There's no like community fucking meetings that are being held about the game. It's just like a lot of the talk and publicity about the game just like falls, and then their game fucking dies. Like he said, they're scared about the numbers dropping. I feel like it's that, right?
How fast bots can get gens done and just gens can be completed in general. Take in mind, I believe players are better players than bots, so this
increase
is a
the
pretty
gen
good way to
time by
test.
30
now,
seconds,
in the first
please.
test, I have bots that have all the same build, which is a gen rush build, showing you how fast gens can be completed. And the next gameplay is no items and no perks, just raw gen speed. So there'll be a timer on each game, and I'm not going to really like cut anything, so
have fun with build. Okay, deja vu, prove thyself, resilience, and no mither. Commodious toolbox, wire spool.
See how fast the bots can gen rush. And then after we do this test, I'm gonna test the same map, and I'm not gonna have any perks in the bots, and we're gonna see how fast they do it. Now we win.
I feel like maybe like a little bit more, because I don't know. Personally, my matches, I feel like most people would bring wire spool plus like socket swivels. I think that's neither here nor there. Sorry, just observation.
I was one gen and I just spawned. What? No, this is actually crazy. No, like I just spawned.
30 gens in, I mean 30. Whoa, 2 gens in 30 seconds, kind of crazy. Minute. Watch. The next time a gen pops, are gonna be like 2 gens again, if not all 3. By the way, by this time, you probably would have only had your first down. I mean, you could be running like Lethal Pursuer, things like that. Expedite this, but like by the time you find a survivor, and then like, you know, the first survivor is always like the toughest because they have the most resources on the map.
Oh,
like I said, 2 more gens popped.
It's been 1 minute and 20 seconds. It's what? Next one's gonna take a bit longer though, because the, you know, like all the gens are up top. Yeah. So holy on. That's crazy, bro. Imagine how stressful that would be, like if you encounter this. Like, I mean, of course they're broken, but if they're good loopers, right? Like, they just don't get hit.
It's kind of tough to like, okay, like obviously this is more of like a like demonstration of like what it could be. I feel like you have to like take whatever this number ends up finishing as and maybe adding like a minute to it, if you will, because unless they're like diehard players, they're not gonna know where every single like gen spawn is, if you will, right? So like bots with their coding know where all the gens are, so they know exactly where to go. They know what gens have been completed and what gens haven't, so they automatically just rotate the gens that haven't been completed. Whereas a survivor, they might not know, especially if they're playing like solo, they might not know what gens have been done, so it might take them longer to actually go and find another gen. But I mean, that's like I said, kind of gotta add maybe like a minute to all of it.
This session's taking a long time because they gotta go all the way up to one of them.
Bro, it's barely been 2 minutes. Holy shit. We're gonna fast forward just a little bit.
All right.
Okay, 2:15. 2:15? Holy shit, bro. Oh, there is something. No. I can actually last longer in bed, which is not something I can say very often. Holy shit.
Here's what they were running: Deja Vu, Prove, Resilience, and Nova there, with Commando Toolbox, Wire Spool, and Scraps. Now I'm gonna test on the same map, but this time we're gonna have no builds. Preset 2, nothing's on it. Fine.
Okay, no builds. We're gonna fast forward this a little bit.
Right, we're in the game. Bots have no perks. I'm gonna go to my corner.
So what was it? 2:15 with builds. So probably like, I'm thinking like somewhere closer to like 4, if I had to guess.
The bots have no perks, by the way.
I'm thinking 4.
just raw DB speed.
Okay, first gen done at a minute before the first 2 gens were done at 30 seconds. Okay. That was like minute 20. Minute and a half. Then this might actually just be like 3 minutes. It might just be like a minute increase. Okay.
There was a wild whites. Or no, Alan. I'm not sure who it was. Someone. Look over the top down there. This far. I thought it was the one. Thanks, Alan. Done.
Bro, that only took 40 seconds longer, bro. Oh my, bro, I've seen fucking TikToks longer than that shit. Nah, that's crazy, bro. Yeah. About 40 seconds? With no person or nothing. Like I said, you kind of have to add like a minute to everything.
Nothing.
No, it's insane.
Talk about another prominent issue. Getting sent to a different server can actually really badly impact your game as killers. A lot of killers are really ping dependent. For example, on Kaneki, if I'm trying to leap on a wall, it's like 2-second delayed if I have like 80 ping. Now, there's games where you get sent to a really far server, like 150. And at that point, it's like, if I have a bad map, I'm probably going to lose unless the survivors really misplay. Let's talk about another issue in the game, the map rotation boosting indoor maps and really unfun maps for killer. There have been multiple days where I've got back-to-back Hawkins into the game.
This is what I was talking about earlier. Indoor map, your survival rate against a Kaneki just fucking skyrockets. It's such like a bad map for them. Like, can they still win if they're really good? Yes, but at the same time, they're like clearly at a disadvantage.
Into RPD, into Springwood twice in a row. It's like, oh my god. Like, you get no break. I feel like every map in this game should be truly random. I think the only time you should maybe like do a boosted map is if there's like a boosted queue, for example. So like, you know, when they did the Springtrap DLC map and they boosted it, do that. Something like that. Have a queue made for a boosted map, but keep 1v4 queues and maps completely random. Every map should have the same percent. And I think that's going to get rid of so much like boringness. Like the time, like I'm so bored playing the same map over and over. Like I don't know. I'm sure someone else can relate here. If you can't, you're brave. You're stronger than me. Honestly, I could probably go on about more issues. But I've been sitting here editing for like 9 hours straight. So if you know any more issues, or if you want to comment your opinions on anything in the comments, please do that. If you want to help spread awareness about the DVD killer issues, please send this video to your friend. Send it to anyone you can. Drop a like. Send it to your mother. I don't.
Bro, it's like I said, bro. You can do a whole fucking documentary, a whole podcast. You can do everything. Oh my god. I don't know.
Send it to anyone, okay? Just I'd appreciate
There's
that.
too many fucking
problems. I would love to hear what you guys
man.
have to say in the comments and your opinions. I feel like these Dead by Daylight issues have just been going on for too long, and I thought I should make this video to spread a little bit more awareness.
It's a hamster
even though
wheel,
it's already
man.
been talked about so much. Another video talking about it, you know, might help a little bit. Hopefully, Dead by Daylight can be in a better place eventually. I wish you all the best. Take care. Have a nice day.
Yeah, DBD will never not have these fucking issues because, like, at the end of the day, the fucking devs just don't care. They just don't. They'd rather not listen to their community, keep everyone outraged, keep everyone mad at each other, fuel controversy for their game, fuel fucking views, fuel like this exposure for their game, rather than fix everything. Have a nice, happy community where there's no problem and there's no fucking outrage, and yet I don't know. That'd be vid, bro. That's all I can say. Bro, I need to ask Asuna if he'll be on my fucking podcast I started, bro. Holy shit. We could just sit there for hours talking about how shit the game is. That'd be nice. That'd be fun. Anyways. That'd be vid, Asuna? That'd be vid. What the fuck? Oh, man. Well, well, that was good. That was fun. All right, guys. There's way too many fucking problems with this game, man. It's so good, but it's so fucking shit at the same time. It pisses me off, man. Like I said, the blatant fucking cheaters are fine. It's the subtle ones that piss me off. Can't do it. Can't fucking deal with it. All right, guys. I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. It was a pleasure. It was a pleasure. It was fun. It was fun. I will be back on Tuesday, hopefully, to try out the new PTB, or the new Trickster rework, and then the new Survivor, and then the new map. Till then, boys. Till then, have a good weekend. Have a good weekend. Stay safe. Stay safe. Eat your veggies. Take your Vita gummies.
How did I get so lost in a blink of an eye gone? You were just here by my side, everything was nice now.